is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Welcome back, everyone, to News with NORBEEZ. And before I introduce my co-host, who usually sits on my lap, since you guys like to say he's my lap dog, I want to tell you guys about something new that we started. Actually, last night was our first episode, and it was called Rhodium After Dark. Rhodium After Dark, where we're not going to set a time, where we encourage our followers, our subscribers, our fans to hit the notification bell button. So when we go live, you get notified and you log in immediately. We usually like to give a 10-minute intro for you guys to log in and chill and chat and talk shit on the live chat. But I also want to give a shout out to those who decided not to be on the live chat today. Those that turn it off and just want to watch the show. So much love, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys who tuned in last night. We went live around, I think, about 11:30, 11:40. And we're only going to keep this for about an hour because it gets kind of late. But I want to start doing that more often, maybe like twice a month. Rhodium After Dark, where we just go really late. And if you guys are up, you guys can tune in. I know a lot of podcasters were tuned in last night. So much love and respect to all of them. So thank you for tuning in. But definitely go check it out. There was a guy, Texas OG, Mo Hustle from Texas. He runs a podcast out there called The Hot Seat. And Carolyn Rodriguez was here for the third time. And, they were here, and they were just, we were talking on some very, very hot topics. If you guys want to know what those topics were, definitely go and check out that caption. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Scandalous Photographer. He hit me up and he Venmo me some money, and he says, Tony, I want to see you and NORBEEZ eat some Taco Bell live on the show. So we got our bag right here. He's got his bag. And if you guys want to drop some money and donate to News with NORBEEZ Taco Bell food, make sure you guys drop it on the super chat. Okay, on the super chat, or DM me, and you can Venmo me, on your own. Other than that, once again, the membership, check out the membership. We're going to be dropping exclusive content. Much love and respect to all of you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with my co-host, News with NORBEEZ. NORBEEZ, how are you?
I am great, Tony. Man, did you see that with graphics?
That was nice, huh?
That was very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did looking at that News with NORBEEZ graphics.
Well, we're moving on up. We're making things better.
Definitely. I was shocked. I was like, wow, that looks dope.
See, because the thing is, when you're a leader,
Yes.
you're encouraging others to follow,
Yes.
not to bite,
No.
to follow. You got to revamp your shit.
And
Don't just sit there.
That was definitely revamped.
Don't just sit there and allow the live chat to go across your screen. I mean, 'cause if that's the only entertainment you have, it's pretty sad.
It
Norbert.
really is, Tony. It really is.
Look at the live chat. Nobody reads it, bro.
Hey, but I do want to say that our live chat is the shit.
It's the shiznit.
It's the shiznit. Definitely, because these guys, I see these guys on other people's platforms giving these cocksuckers a lot of shit.
That's hilarious, huh?
So much love to you guys and to the live chat. I love you guys. You guys are always there supporting us. You guys are always there having our back. You guys, I mean, you guys really make this really worth it.
Yeah. Norbert, we can't hide that Taco Bell sitting across from you, or sitting across from me. My boy Mario, I want to give him a shout out, the Scandalous Photographer.
Yes.
He hit me up and he goes, Tone, I want to see you and Norbert eat some Taco Bell on the show. So before we get into our Sunday, I don't know why they gave me a fork for what I'm gonna eat, but let me see.
They might think you're classy. Classy people use forks.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got me a Nacho Bel Grande. Okay, that's what I did.
But hey, and I didn't say it, but definitely much love to the Scandalous Photographer.
Yes.
I love your work, and I appreciate this. Thank you.
Anybody want to sponsor us? Drop it on the live chat. And okay, now I want to say this. I don't know. Did they give you enough hot sauce?
No, they put it all in your bag.
Okay, let me give you all this. See, look at. He asked for Diablo sauce. I don't like Diablo sauce, but I'm gonna keep one packet here just in case I decide to eat it live.
Hey,
Okay, let me give you all this shit.
I think you're gonna like it.
No, I already tried it and I don't like it, but it tastes like the way a underarm would smell.
What is your say? What are the messages on yours?
Okay, this one says, "Sorry, Mom." That's the Diablo.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, because they do have messages, and it says one says, "Sure, why not?" The other one says, "I mean," not "nah mean," but I mean. This one says, step aside. Sure, why not? Let me see. I won't wait forever. Oh, shit. We'll see about that. I hate your podcast. No, I'm just playing. I do. Tony A sucked. No, sure, why not? I love Norbert. No, of course we will.
Hey.
Alex is a cutie. I know. It says, I'm okay with that. And it says, everybody wants Magic Girl. Oh, no, it says, I won't wait forever. This one says, every other podcast sucks. Oh, no, this one's true. Okay. And this one says, current mood with the big schlong on it. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm not a big Taco Bell guy, but when I do eat Taco Bell, I put a lot of.
I don't believe you, Tony. I know you're a Taco Bell guy.
That's a damn lie, bro. I'm not a Taco Bell guy. Okay. So, but I do put a lot of these.
Well, you have to. I mean, it would be wrong if you didn't.
Okay.
I would see you in a different light if you like just put a few drops in there.
You will see me differently. I get it. Okay. Now let me ask you this, Norbert. Introduce us to your food.
All right. So I always tend to go with a box. That's my thing. I
Box Contreras?
I love eating the boxes.
Okay.
And this is the deluxe. You know, I thought since you know.
So that's not first
we're
name Box, last name Contreras.
No.
Okay, he's supposed to call in. He never called in. Remember, he was going to call in and ask questions, and he never called in.
Maybe they went back up.
Who went back up?
It went back up.
It went back up. Oh,
Hey, mine says sorry, mom. The other one says tattoos or it didn't happen.
2, 3, 4, 5. So far, I put 5.
Problem solved.
Problem
Always
solved.
the plan. Bad influence. Double dare you. Oh, the anticipation. And done.
Okay. I ordered mine with guacamole,
Yeah.
sour cream, and jalapenos. I don't even know if it's even fucking real guacamole because you know they squirt it from a fucking gun. That's the way it sounds.
You know, Tony, you're always gonna be satisfied because Taco Bell always delivers quality product. Quality product. You know, half of Taco Bell is owned by Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's either half or they completely bought it out.
When did you become this fucking Taco Bell historian?
You know what? Ever since people started telling me, "Why you're not Mexican, dude? You really think Taco Bell is Mexican food? You're an embarrassment to the Mexican community, and
Do you think you
bring
are or not?
shame to your family."
You bring shame to your family. Now, does your family eat Taco Bell or is it just you?
Yeah. I mean, I remember as a kid we would go to Taco Bell because there was like someone like not down the street, but there was a Taco Bell close by, and I was, you know, it's healthy. It's more healthier than McDonald's or Burger King, and then you know what, Taco Bell always had lower prices compared to the rest. So you could feed a bigger family and not have to pay a lot.
When I was a kid, and my mom used to pick me and my brother Ruben up from elementary, there was a Jack and a Crack.
Jack and a Crack.
Like close by. So that was kind of like our Happy Meal. That's when we used to live in Compton. And we used to walk from school to Jack and a Crack and get like our Happy Meal. But it wasn't a Happy Meal. They called it something else back then. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they did. A Jack and a Crack. And, you know, they used to come like when you open up the box, whatever, they used to come like with a mask or whatever, like paper cut or cardboard mask type of shit. Yeah, or toys, all depending. But I was more of a Jack in the Box baby because I don't think Taco Bell was around back then.
Yeah.
Maybe it was, but I was only like maybe 4, 5, 6 years old. But I'll tell you what they used to have here in Wilmington, and I don't know if you guys remember it, Pup and Taco. Pup, and then an N, and then
like pop.
No,
pop.
that's where he got his name from.
Oh,
Pup
what?
and Taco. What? Yeah, from Long Beach. From that place, Pup and Taco. So you guys can Google it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
True
what
story, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Now, I kind of like these nachos. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not going to sit here and fucking brag about it and encourage you guys to go get some.
I would. That's just me. You remember? I don't know if anybody out there still remembers, but for me, the restaurant that gave the best toys.
The restaurant?
Well, I guess fast food restaurant was Pioneer's Chicken. Pioneer's Chicken always had the most interesting type of toys.
Pioneer's Chicken is good. But you know what's also good too? I don't know if you guys ever had it. Louisiana chicken. Louisiana chicken. That's what it's called.
Is that the one that's like half Louisiana chicken and half Chinese restaurant?
So, some of those. Yeah, some of those, yeah. And then there was one more. You said Pioneer Chicken, not KFC, because back then we didn't call it KFC. We just call it Kentucky Fried Chicken. But there's another chicken place. What's it called? Church's Chicken. I never had it, but...
Me either.
All right. So,
I've heard of it.
did you enjoy your taco?
That's the one thing I love about Taco Bell is that they made a taco shell out of a Dorito.
That was pretty good. Pretty soon, which I'm surprised, they haven't made a hot Cheeto taco shell.
I don't know if that'll work. They had a sour cream one.
Everybody loves it, though.
They had a sour cream one.
Sour cream what?
Taco.
Made out of sour cream?
I'm sorry. Ranch. They had a ranch one. That was okay.
All right.
What they should do is the spicy Dorito, not the regular one.
Alice likes spicy Dorito. I always get him the blue bag, the ranch ones.
Yeah.
Those, he likes those.
You made it sound weird when you said that, though.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounded a little odd when you said Alex likes a spicy one.
Well, every time I go to the liquor store, what do you want? Can you buy me a Pepsi, but a can, and Doritos spicy? So I'm like, all right, put some bass in your voice. But
let me get that Dorito spicy.
let me get that Dorito spicy. You know, I remember. Okay, ice cream truck. As you were a kid, what was your favorite thing to get out of there?
You know what? Even though it disappointed most of the time, it was the WrestleMania one. The WrestleMania one, where it would have wrestlers' prints on the actual ice cream thing.
Why was it a disappointment?
Because it never looked like the picture. It would always come out all fucked up. Like they never get it right. But I was a big fan of wrestling during that time. I still am. I still like watching wrestling.
For reals?
Yeah, I know.
I never liked American wrestling, bro. I was never a fan of that shit. I was always a fan of lucha libre.
Yeah, you know what? I started off also with that. My family started off with that because I'm always shocked that my parents were wrestling fans, but like Mexican wrestling. And I don't know if you recall, but the Olympic Auditorium.
I used to go there.
Yeah, me and my family used to go there too. They would take us, me and my siblings, and I think my parents went more for them than us.
Of course.
But it was dope, man. It was a lot of good memories, and that's where we enjoyed wrestling. And it always started off like that, but eventually, we stopped going, and then we started watching it on TV, which was mostly American wrestling.
Yeah. One thing about these nachos that you get your fingers all fucked up, bro.
That's why they give you the fork. Tony.
Never lick your fingers making eye contact with somebody. Okay? Right, Norbert?
I thought I didn't want to look at you.
Yeah. So when I do this, don't ever you tell a female, don't ever eat a banana making eye contact with somebody.
Hey.
Remember that, fellas. Okay? Now, I want to talk about something today, okay?
Yeah.
First and foremost, I want to say this because I don't want to sound like a fucking hater. I'm a sports guy, especially when it comes to boxing and football. I know my shit.
Yeah.
Now, congratulations, number one, to the Kansas City Chiefs. They went into Baltimore and slapped that ass.
Yeah.
All you sports analysts that didn't give Kansas City Chiefs a chance. All of you guys picked Baltimore Ravens. Goes to show me that you guys don't know jack shit. Okay? All of them said, oh, they're going to win. It's this time. It's Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry. Lamar Jackson will get you there to the playoffs, but he cannot win the big one, and he's proved it over and over and over again.
That's what she said.
Okay? I'm bringing that up because everybody talks shit about Dak Prescott from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
And I agree with all you guys. He ain't the one that's going to get us there. But neither is this guy, Lamar Jackson. He'll get you to the playoffs, but when it comes crunch time and the coaches say, okay, we're going to contain that guy so that he doesn't run out the pocket, we're going to make him beat us with his arm, he doesn't have it. There, I said it. So congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Now, Detroit Lions, first and foremost, congratulations to the 49ers. They won today. Detroit went in there and made it look easy, okay?
Damn.
They were slapping the shit out of the 49ers. But here is where the coach, when it came time to his decision-making, instead of getting your 3 points, he kept going for it on fourth down.
That was bad. That was all bad.
Yeah, and he got stuffed. And guess what? That gave light. That gave fucking motivation. The momentum switched to the 49ers, and the 49ers came back and won. So you know what? Congratulations on a great win. But I do want to say this.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
If the Lions would have just kicked and got their 3 points, they went for it twice when they could have got 3 points. They lost by 3 points. They could have been up by another 3. I thought Lions should have won that game, okay? But I'm not going to take nothing away from the 49ers. They did what they were supposed to do.
I'll take it away.
Yeah, okay, hold on. And they won. So congratulations, 49ers. So now it's KC and the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I'll go ahead, and then I'll give you my pick on the Super Bowl.
I mean, it's all bad that coach decided to gamble his team like that. He should have just gone for the kicks.
Yep.
I mean, it's better safe than sorry, and this guy was gambling at a high stakes table.
It's true, bro. You know, but he was doing that all year. He was known for going for it on fucking fourth down. And let me say this, during the season, it was working.
Yeah.
But you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You're just not playing any ordinary team now. You're playing the 49ers at home.
Yeah.
And for you to go for it on fourth down and put your team like that, bro, you guys could have been up by another 3 points.
But you know that's just the way coaches are. You know, they feel like it works for them. They're not gonna stop doing it.
Yeah. But now he's got to go back to fucking Detroit, bro. They had that stadium in Detroit, even though they weren't playing there. People paid to go see it in the stadium, and they were going crazy.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be walking in public for a while.
If I'm a Lions fan, I'm sorry to say, I'm probably throwing up all my fucking beer right now, bro, and crying, Norbert, crying. You know, like the kind of crying when you're hugging your homeboy and you're resting your face on his titty.
You mean like a Raiders fan?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like a Raiders fan, not Raiders. He's like a Raiders fan. He's over there eating a fucking chalupa. Porque le gusta la chupa. Anyways. Okay, I'll use 5 of these. Alex, how long has that question been up? Okay, go ahead and give us the results. What is the question?
Okay, the question is who you got? 163 votes, 55% said Chiefs, and 46% said 49ers.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my pick. Okay, this is now some hating shit because I don't even care for those two teams.
Same.
Okay, the quarterback for the 49ers, my opinion, I think he's good. I don't think he's great. I think he's good. He had to do what he had to do today to win. I'm just not completely sold on him just yet. I think, and again, I don't want to say this because I almost sound like a fucking hater, but I would rather go with a proven quarterback that's been there 3 times, which is Patrick Mahomes. Okay, yeah. I don't think Brock Purdy, whatever, is proven yet. My opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, if I can talk shit about my quarterback, Dak Prescott, I could definitely talk shit about yours. You know, I don't think he's proven. I think 49ers are a good team. Defense is dope. But after today, after they got manhandled on their field, but yet they won, you know, they should have lost, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure, the weakness in them. I'm definitely going for the Chiefs also. I mean, if I was a betting man,
yeah,
I would definitely put it on the Chiefs.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And then you got Jim Harbaugh, the coach from the Michigan Wolverines, who just got signed to the Chargers. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Shit's about to change.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll no longer be the bridesmaid. We will be the bride.
And I feel sorry for Los Raiders.
Well,
I'm telling you. Because you guys play the Raiders, Los Raiders twice a year, so.
That's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun, yeah. He's gonna turn that shit around. I'll go and give my prediction right now so you guys can rewind it later.
Yeah.
Chargers will be in the playoffs next year.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Well, I should say this year, yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely going to happen. I mean, they before that coach, they were going to the playoffs also.
Yeah.
And then he fucked it all up. But,
So what are you drinking over there, bro?
I'm actually drinking unsweetened iced tea.
Why unsweetened?
Well, one, it's actually healthy. It's black tea.
Who says that?
It's black tea. Black tea
Why
is
it gotta be black?
Hey.
Okay. I'm drinking Sun Kiss. I haven't had a Sun Kiss in a long time. And it says watermelon lemonade. It's so.
Yeah.
Now, I want to show you guys something that I never seen before. Okay? I never seen it before.
All right.
How do you spell sun?
S-U-N?
S-U-N, right?
Yeah.
And then kiss is K-I-S-T,
Yeah, kiss.
right?
Yeah.
Is that really a U?
You know, it's weird because they combine it with the N. And it's like,
But what does it look like?
it looks like the sign of for Scorpion.
No. Sin kissed.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, Alex, we can get a close-up on that angle.
Look at put it right here on my camera.
It does say that.
See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Sin kissed when you guys get a chance. Anyways,
Well, you know what? It's the devil's drink.
tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. But last night, speaking about last night, while you chew, what did you think about last night, Rhodium After Dark?
Oh, my God. It was amazing.
Pretty good, huh?
I was loving it. The homie really went all out, and I
Yeah.
appreciate him for his honesty and his ability to just call it how it is. I mean, it doesn't get any more real than that.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mo. And
Yep.
man, you guys went late too. I had to take a nap today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I slept like 5 hours, and then
I didn't have to take a nap.
somewhere in the afternoon, I ended up taking a nap. I don't know.
Did you drink last night?
No,
I did.
that's probably what helped you.
Probably.
I should have drank.
Alex knows that when I drink too much, and you guys want to hang out, I'm like, all right, Alex, I'm out of here. They're not going to knock the fuck out.
That's a good knockout right there.
Big time, bro. You know, and I never get hangovers. What about you?
I think you do, Tony. You just don't know what a hangover is.
No, I do know what a fucking hangover is, bro.
He just doesn't get the headache.
I don't get no headache. I don't get no Oscar feeling. I don't throw up. I don't, if anything, you wake up feeling drained, so I drink a lot of water.
So how do you know what a hangover is then if you never gotten it?
When I was younger, I did.
Oh, really?
Really fucking bad, bro. Because I was drinking and I was getting buzzed. And you don't know when to stop. You're like, this feels good. Let me get another one. Let me get another one. And before you fucking know it, you're walking around like, fuck, like, what the fuck? And then before you know it, out comes the menudo.
Really? You know, it's a trip, and this is crazy. The only time I actually drink is when I'm here.
So what are you trying to say, Norbert?
And that
I'm a bad influence?
no.
Is that
no.
what you're saying?
It's not that you're a bad influence. It's more that I don't know, man. It just doesn't like. It's funny because in my home I have liquor, I have beer, but I don't open it. I don't drink it.
What are you saving it?
I don't know.
He says he has it at home, but he never brings it here. That's crazy. I'm always the one that have to pay.
Well, I mean, they're opened up. I don't know if you want me to. It's not like they haven't been used, but
No, but definitely go check it out. Mo Hustle had to get some stuff off of his chest about certain people out here from the the LA area.
Oh, he kept it real.
Yeah, so
But I will go out here and say that I know how he feels about SPM, but me personally, I would never listen to that man's music. I would never support anything that is him.
Right.
Because he did something that is very wrong out here. You know what's funny that I'm noticing? Because everyone says it's an LA thing. It's never a Bay thing.
and I asked him that question.
It's never a
Is
Diego
it an LA
thing.
thing?
It's never a Texas thing. Like in Texas and Diego and in the Bay, they say the N word like it's their first language.
Yeah.
Everybody that raza over there, they say the N word, and I'm noticing that. And it's only LA that like we don't talk like that. We shouldn't talk like that. But for me, that's just my opinion.
Right.
But I notice when I look at old clips from back in the days, there's the Bay raza, the Texas raza, and the Diego razas that use that word like
No,
fluently.
but here's the crazy part. They use it more than blacks. They use it
That's the
more
part.
than blacks.
That's the part.
I don't get that. I don't understand that. But that's their thing. Now, I do want to say this about what you said about supporting SPM. First and foremost, I couldn't name you one SPM song.
Hey, you're preaching to a choir.
I tried listening to his music, and I will say this about anybody that I feel this way about. And this is not to smut, put smut on his name because there's already smut on his name. He's already locked up. My whole thing is this, like, I tried listening to his music.
Yeah.
And I just think he's just an average rapper, if that.
Wait, Tony, so you're telling me you wouldn't put him on your top 5?
No, hell no, I wouldn't. No, not even in my top 100. Okay? I'm just being honest. And this is not to diss. That's just my preference. I just don't like that kind of rap, bro.
I honestly, same here, Tony.
Okay, look at. I'm talking about his voice, not his style. When I first heard SPM's song, you know who I thought he kind of sounded like? Slow Pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought he sounded like his voice, not necessarily his style.
Yeah.
And I'm just not like. I don't like that sound of rap. Now, look, if Mo Hustle supports him and believes that he is innocent, I understand why he sticks up for him. People say, Tony, how come you didn't ask him this? How come you didn't ask him about the 9-year-old girl? And I'm going to tell you why. Go to episode 284 where I interviewed Carolyn Rodriguez. And you know what I did? I had you fans submit questions. And the number one question that she answered, that she was asked, why would you marry him knowing that he was convicted of those allegations? And she said it here yesterday again. She said, because I didn't believe he was guilty. That's what she said. So I'm not going to be here and come on, Carolyn, come on. That's her answer.
Yeah.
He believes the same way. This guy, Mo Hustle, believes the same way. He goes, I don't believe he was guilty. So that doesn't mean that I support, I support what they say. I just give them a platform and they voice their opinion and that's it, bro. But 284, Kevin Rodriguez answers all SPM questions.
Yeah.
And last night, he said some things about certain rappers that said,
oh, yeah,
these guys would use him just for views. And let's be honest, bro, it's true.
Yeah, it is.
It's true. Whenever a podcaster wants to get views, they'll use SPM. The guy's been locked up 20-something years already, bro.
I honestly couldn't find one good reason to bring him up.
Me neither.
But these guys...
We brought it up because last night, this guy knows SPM, has talked to SPM, and then Caroline was actually married and now divorced from SPM. So there it is.
They're definitely in the place to be talking about
talking about it, bro. So, yeah. So now, if again, just to end this, if they believe that he is innocent, Norbert, who am I to sit here and continue to fucking question them when I don't even know the man? All I can go by is what the court said.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Anyways, NORBEEZ, other than that, I woke up feeling good this morning.
Hey.
I had some menudo.
Nice
cup of coffee, café de la olla, con canela.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, bro. Like no creamer, no nothing, just black.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't think that's black though, because you ask canela, it's already mixed. I thought it was like black.
Un palito de canela, that's it. It doesn't change the color.
Oh wait, it's actually well. Don't they put that sugar, that molasses?
No,
thing
it's
in there?
just un palito de canela, bro.
Really. I thought the
That's it.
olla, café de olla is like that molasses and the coffee and.
He's not Mexican. He just looks like a statue, a Mayan statue. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break from these nacho cheese. Okay, once again, Scanless Photographer, thank you for sponsoring us. And once
Thank
again,
you.
if any of you
Appreciate
guys
you.
want to sponsor us, drop it on the super chat and tell us what you guys want to see us to eat. Now, anyways, let's go with the first one, Alex. Let's go ahead and drop some news on your
I
ass.
feel a little awkward that everybody's seen me eat a box.
You have like 3 of those a day. What the fuck you talking about?
But not in,
And I still haven't eaten the Diablo sauce.
but not
I am
in
gonna
public.
Okay, let's put up the first Kim one. Okay. I don't really have anything good to say about this person.
Who does?
Exactly. But Kim Kardashian named Balenciaga brand ambassador. Tell us a little bit about Balenciaga.
Well, I mean, they were going through that big controversy that they were promoting child. Well, I don't want to say the word
Trafficking, I guess? Or
No, well, child adult
exploitation?
exploitation. There
Okay.
you go, child adult exploitation, where they were exploiting these kids, making them wear all these weird, adult outfits. And mind you, the owner of this company is some French guy that's married to Salma Hayek.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
So this is the same, and it's crazy because Kanye got brought back into also Balenciaga recently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the Christian?
Yeah. So he's back in Balenciaga now, and now she's in Balenciaga. So, it's crazy because they have no shame anymore.
None.
They just put it in front of our faces. We could exploit children, make them into sex objects on our advertisements.
They want to normalize that, bro.
And put demonic books in the picture where only if you look closely you'll see them.
Liberals would say, normalize this, normalize that. You know what I say to them? Why don't you just act normal?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to support this trick and fuck her Skechers.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, she has Skechers?
well, yeah, her family. Her mom's the biggest madam in fucking Beverly Hills,
She
bro.
is. She is.
They're all fucking
But
sick, bro.
it just goes to show you this is just another sign for us that we are definitely in a spiritual battle right now. With definitely the demons, the devils, the worshipers, the angel, the bad angels. They're working the system, manipulating people, making them believe that this is what fashion should be, what's cool, and it's working for them.
Yeah,
Because they're getting richer and richer. People are believing this.
yeah.
I mean, if there was ever a time where people need to be closer to God,
Yeah.
it would be now. Whatever that God may be,
Right.
now's the time to keep your faith strong because they're going hard. They're
Yeah.
going hard on the devil stuff.
Okay, you can take that shit off. I don't want to see her face. Anyways, Norbert, you got one? Or you want me to bring another? You want me to bring another quick one up? Oh no, you go first, and then I got a nice one coming up. Mine are all good.
All right. Well, this story that I have,
By the way, I tried this Diablo sauce, and I don't really care too much for it.
you got to get like 2 or 3 in you, and then it starts working its magic.
He like 2 or 3 in him.
Okay, well, apparently in Japan there's a festival known as the Naked Festival, where a bunch of dudes, celebrate this.
And it's always dudes.
It's always dudes, but they tend to do this tradition about let's see,
About what?
about one. They've been doing it for about 1,200 years now. So there's a very old, festival that they have. where all these dudes, show up naked and celebrate their shit. But
Celebrate what?
Huh? Well, it doesn't really say what they celebrate for, but here, I'll read the story. This is the kicker part, that women in Japan have been permitted to take part in an ancient ceremony known as the Naked Festival for the first time in event's history, albeit with modifications. Every February, thousands of men dressed in next to nothing take part in the Hadaka Matsuri at a Shinto shrine in Inazawa, a town in central Japan, to drive away evil spirits. And that goes back to that part where I was telling you that now is the time where we all have to be spiritually strong to fight this off. And these men do this every year specifically to scare off evil spirits. But now, after all these years, they are now allowing women to take part.
Wow. But, okay, first and foremost, who in the hell is going to go to an event when it's just a big-ass wiener roast? All these dudes, paliados, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to do that, bro? Like, no, but I'm looking forward to seeing you at the festival.
You gonna be there?
Alex, are you going to be ready?
Hell
Make
yeah.
sure you come hard or go home.
Hey. I don't think they would say that to.
I'm just joshing.
But you know what? It's interesting, though, because, that's just, like I said, it's about 1,250 years of doing this. So I guess it's working for them. I don't know.
Okay, but why now women?
Why not women?
You would have thought if there would have been women, it would have just would have been one big ass orgy.
You just never know. It's gonna happen this year, February 22. So book your flight to Japan if you're feeling this.
If you want to show off your dingling.
The women who will be fully clothed will make ritual offerings of bamboo grass, but will not take part in the festival Momayai climax, in which men dress only in fundoshi. I think it's like those Japanese underwear, like
the sumos?
yeah, a type of traditional loincloth, tabi, socks, and hashimaki bandanas clash. Well, I guess the women won't be naked, but they will be in there.
I could see you in a sumo underwear. I could see that, looking like a fat ñoño.
So you trying to say I should go to Japan?
Look. If we can get people to pay for your trip, would you go and participate?
I would.
You would.
I would.
Barefooted and everything, Chi-Chi's hanging out, just with the little sumo undies.
I'm gonna scare away a lot of evil spirits, a lot of demons.
A lot of demons, yeah. All right.
You know what's interesting? I heard this one theory that supposedly the only time you could see spirits in front of you is when you're completely butt naked outdoor.
Are you
Have
see
you
a lot
heard
of
that?
spirits a lot,
Have you
huh?
heard that?
No.
No?
I think you made that shit up. You did. You made that shit up.
No, I didn't.
That's not news.
No, that's just, some folktale out there.
I got some beans on my table. By the way, those nachos wasn't all that good. But thank you, Mario. Okay.
So that's the story that they're bringing the tradition and letting women take part in this, which is cool.
They should have been taking part, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to go with a bunch of fucking dudes.
This might help out in their, how before I brought up stories that their population is dwindling. Nobody's trying to have babies no more.
Right.
This might encourage them to,
Because they're probably sticking their weenie in another fucking man.
Hey.
That's probably the reason for their population, bro.
Well, there was a theory about samurai brotherhood where these guys would always be together, naked, celebrating their brotherhood. Would you do that?
Not anymore. No. Okay, let's go to mine. Put up Britney. Okay, let's go. Now, Britney Spears.
Hey.
Okay. Oops, she's done it again. Okay. Okay. According to the U.S. Sun, Britney Spears has allegedly been banned from 4 seasons in Los Angeles after guests complained about her bizarre behavior and stripping off by the pool.
Jesus
Why would that be
Christ.
weird? Okay. Britney has been going to the 4 seasons in Westlake Village for years, but she's been causing a headache for the staff recently One insider told the U.S. Sun. In the past year, she's been banned from the hotel, unbanned, and is now banned again. So banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned. Okay. Some guests have complained about her going topless by the pool and making them feel uncomfortable. And her behavior is often bizarre and annoying. What are your thoughts about this?
You know, those are wives. You know, those are wives making those complaints.
Because if a girl does this, bro, and she shows off her tatas, what guy?
But we're talking about Britney Spears here.
I know. What guy's gonna be like, oh God, she's making me feel uncomfortable. Please, security, NORBEEZ. Oh, my God, she's still there.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to walk out or put something on.
Oh my God, I never seen anything like that before in my life. She totally took off her bra in front of me, and my life will never be the same again. Oh my God, her tits are still there. I'm suing, but I will settle out of court.
I mean,
would you complain?
I mean, as the manager, I'd be like, well, make sure you promote that she does that out here. Let's get a few people trying to get rooms.
Exactly.
We need money.
Maybe she might take off her fucking panties.
I mean, from the business side, I would be like, well, we got to use that.
All promotion is good promotion.
Exactly.
Especially Britney Spears.
I got to pay my people. And if she's going to bring in the bucks, let her do whatever the fuck she wants.
You know what I'll say to her? Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hey. But you know what? I especially say that because in these hotels, there's a lot of raza in there. You know?
Do you think we would complain?
I don't think I would complain. Would you complain?
No. I would be like, yo, what up, Britney? Damn, those are nice. You know? I mean,
local podcaster arrested for touching Britney Spears.
Yeah. And then all the other podcasts, I told you he did it. I told you he did it.
I mean, I gotta assume she's paying top dollar. She's paying top dollar to stay at the Four Seasons. It's not a cheap place.
Look, you know what? Then just go to where clothes is optional.
They
do have those in Palm Springs, but the sad part is that the majority of the people that go there are gay dudes.
Well, now they're gay dudes. It wasn't like that back then.
How do you know?
What? Huh?
Okay. Alec, would you complain if you saw her tatas?
No.
Okay.
It took a while.
See?
No, I wouldn't complain. What the fuck?
You know what? Let's put that on
immediate.
Let's put that on the live chat. Would you complain if you saw Britney Spears topless? Put that on there. Okay. Would you complain? Okay.
Maybe it was bald-headed Britney. You remember when she went bald?
Oh, yeah. She looked sick. But there's guys that like that shit, too.
No, she had those dark circles. She looked like she was
How many guys fuck tweakers, bro?
She looked like she was smoking crack.
How many guys fuck tweakers, bro? Yeah. They would bone her bald ass.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so go ahead. Hit me with something else.
All right. So, you've heard of those organizations were in neighborhoods, like really nice neighborhoods. They have these organizations that take care of the neighborhood, pretty much charge the people that live around there to maintain their neighborhood.
Okay.
I think it's called OHA. Homeowner.
You can take a picture
homeowners. Yeah. That group.
Homo?
HOA.
Oh, okay. HOA. Okay.
HOA. So apparently there's one guy named he was a pastor. His name was Nick Davey or Davey. Apparently this guy was making complaints about a certain lady that was keeping in her home chickens and I think it was a chicken and just let me make sure. Chicken. What the freak is it? Hey, well, she was keeping animals, and this guy Davey was complaining to the HOA about it.
Okay.
And I guess apparently he kept doing it, and HOA will go to the lady, which her name was Joe Jr.
Norbert, it sounds you sound like you haven't been prepared for this, and I'm a little disappointed.
No, it was a little complicated story because it was just complicated. It's complicated to the point where she was getting bugged by the HOA that, hey, you need to get rid of these animals. You can't keep them here.
Okay.
Your neighbors are complaining. Right. And she found out who it was.
Oh, okay. That's who snitched on her or whatever?
Snitched on her, which was Nick Davey, 46, a pastor at Grace Point Church in Las Vegas. So when she found out the last time the camera broke, she went to his house, parked her car there, took out the strap, and took him out.
You a damn lie.
Not lying. She took him out.
Like possibly during the service?
No.
Or
She
afterward?
went to his house.
Oh shit!
And like a G, she rolled up,
Smoked his ass.
smoked him right in front of his kids and his wife. She actually clipped her wife also, but she didn't die.
Oh, isn't it the one where the kids recorded it?
Yes.
Why couldn't you say that from the very beginning?
I had to build it up. That was the whole point. That's
Well, you definitely did build me up.
hey.
So
So that's wild, right? That this because of a community, this organization, and I don't know how she found out, but that people would go that far just because of a complaint, and the pastor guy could have just like, well, fuck it. I mean, it's not really bugging that much.
well, at least he went to heaven.
Did he though?
Did he do it? Okay.
I mean, not that it matter, but I mean, it's crazy though, man. Cause I mean, would you do that? Would you, if somebody, your neighbor was bugging, and you know that organization would deal with it as long as you kept complaining about it? I mean, would you?
Okay, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, okay? There's some Mexican families, and they're not all Mexican, but they have chickens, fucking goats, and pigs in their backyard.
What?
Okay, I've seen it. There was a neighbor across the street. He lives in an apartment here, in an apartment, little house apartments. His fucking pig got out, and he was chasing him down the fucking street, bro. Big ass marrano.
Really?
Yeah, and grabbed his ass and
No.
yeah, exactly. And then I just said, "Fuck, is that yours?" I talked to him in Spanish.
Yeah.
He goes, "Sí, pero después de mañana no va a estar aquí. ¿Dónde va a estar? Chicharrón, el
Hey.
menudo."
Hell
Like
yeah.
they were about to kill his ass.
Oh.
But he was keeping him in his little yard in his apartment, bro.
Really?
So I wasn't gonna call the fucking, the pet control people and, come get the pig.
Shit.
I don't care. Just don't let that motherfucker out on the street.
Well,
You know?
I mean, he's free game once he's on the street, right?
Yeah, but can you imagine a truck hitting his ass? Y lo mata? Roadkill, homie. Can you imagine seeing a fat ass pig like fucking descalabrado y abierto?
Oh, that reminds me. I saw a possum like that once. Ugh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex, go ahead and bring up the one about the shower. Okay. Norbert, I think it's pretty interesting right here, okay? Long hot showers may reduce male fertility and sperm function, okay?
Oh.
Let's see. Long hot showers could be impacting male fertility. According to the Harvard Health Publishing, when the temperature in the area is increased by even 2 to 4 degrees, which can be due to a hot shower or other reasons, both production of sperm and testosterone are impacted. Sperm cells also get overheated, which can affect sperm function and fertility. It's advised to avoid taking long, hot showers and relaxing in the hot tub to avoid reducing fertility. What do y'all think?
Damn, the jizz starts melting, huh?
The jizz starts melting.
Jesus Christ.
So,
That's
is
hard.
this true? I mean,
Well,
Harvard studies.
You know what is true, because they recommend that guys don't wear like the
Butt huggers?
the butt huggers, the
Dun, 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 duns.
boxer briefs, because it squeezes the balls and makes it hot.
So you go commando?
Every time I could. Every time I could. Tony.
You know what underwear are made for? Para que no se embarre el popó los pantalones. That's what I was told to me as a kid. Okay, and by the way, I need to call you on something. Have you used those wipes that I gave you for Christmas?
I mean, I'm saving them for a special occasion, Tony.
You're sick. You're sick. Okay. I'm looking to get sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Hey,
okay?
you know, I actually tagged them on my story.
Yeah, and they reposted it.
And they reposted it. I was
Yeah,
like,
I started
wow.
following. You didn't follow me back, motherfuckers.
Dang.
Okay, here's my thing, okay? Dudes, I'm challenging you. Do it. Because you could be walking around con popo en los pantalones, okay? Wipe your ass really good with with tissue, con papel del baño,
yeah.
okay? Wipe your ass really good. And when you see all white, open the wipey and
Finish
take
it
it to the good old chicloso.
Finish
I
it
guarantee you, you're going to see peanut butter on that shit. Guarantee you, homie. So if you see it, and this whole time you've been thinking you're wiped clean with toilet paper, you've been walking around with shit in your ass.
I don't know, Tony. It feels like that makes you just dig deep.
What do you want to dig shallow? Like, so that means he cleans his cheeks, not his chicloso.
You'll be digging deep because you're gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're wiping like 4 or 5 times, it's coming off clean by the 4th and 5th, and you go on that and you just go with the wipe. I think just because it has that moisture in there, it just naturally goes deep, and you're just digging for it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Say it naturally goes deep, and I'm digging for it. If I don't dig for it, guess what? The dingleberries are still there. And you're walking around with dingleberries. So, anyways.
Hey, let's go back to the story, right?
Hot showers, guys. Honestly, they're saying that. I take warm, like close to cold, cold and like in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't take hot showers from hell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that do take hot showers from hell.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know, Tony. I got a lot of balls, so I don't know if it affects me as much.
Like how many?
2.5.
You said a lot.
A lot.
I bet anything your dick has a double chin.
So it kind of seems more like a recommendation for the guy that's not trying to get a kid.
There you go.
I mean,
There you go. Take hot showers if you're not trying to get the girl pregnant.
Yes, take hot showers and lower the sperm count
And the testosterone.
Lower the butt huggers. You
Yeah,
know,
the butt huggers.
Get melted from the inside.
You know what I can't stand? Dudes that wear those underwears that look like biker shorts. You put them on and they go up to your thigh.
What?
Those underwear.
Who'd you see wear that?
No, they sell them. They look like biker shorts, bro. You haven't seen them?
No, I'm trying to figure out what a biker short is.
You haven't seen those? Okay.
Oh, you mean the bicyclist one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking like a motorcycle for some reason.
Biker shorts, okay?
Yeah.
But they're underwear. They look just like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and the underwear goes right down to your...
Don't like girls wear that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I see guys wear them all the time, and they think they're...
I don't know. Going commando is a lot more freer, man. You're
not if you don't wipe right,
your
Norbert.
Your things are loose. They're free.
Not if you don't wipe
They're not
right.
all squeezed together.
Not
they're
if you don't wipe
suffocating.
right. Okay. If all you're using is toilet paper and you don't use wipes after, stanky ass.
Yeah, that's why there's showers, Tony. Take a shower.
So you take a shit and then shower?
Yeah.
You a damn lie.
If need be.
Okay, I let you use my restroom earlier, and then I made sure not to have wipes in there. Okay, Ali, you can take that shit down.
I checked the drawer. It's in there.
Okay, go ahead, Norbert.
All right. Let's see. Give me a second here. All right. So I think we brought up the conversation about foot fetish over here, right?
Foot fetish,
We
yes.
talked about it.
Yes.
You're a foot guy, right?
I'm a foot guy.
I'm not a
Yes.
foot guy. I can't.
Okay, I'm going to say this, and girls are probably going to get upset.
Mm-hmm.
If I date a girl, and if she does not have nice feet, it's a deal breaker.
Well, what's nice feet? Describe a nice feet.
No, I'm not going to sit here and describe nice feet. They just got to look pretty, beautiful, suckable.
So no hairs in there.
No hairs. Like I could buy her some nice slippers, open toe shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
And her toes look beautiful, bro. Immaculate. Perfect.
Immaculate. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this story goes off saying foot fetishism goes mainstream with fans paying up to $45,000 for pics.
There's guys that do buy that. There's pages. I think it's called Only Feet,
Yes.
where guys go in and they just buy feet pics from girls.
Jeez. Jesus.
There's some, bro. There's wild kind of fetishes out there, bro.
Yeah.
Look. This is a wild one. See, I see people on the live chat that say, "Oh, this show is too gay." Why? Why are you feeling uncomfortable? You know, why are you feeling
I
uncomfortable?
think because it's bringing out something.
Yeah,
that,
if it doesn't apply to you, why do you care? You know what I'm saying?
maybe they do care.
Exactly. So here's my thing. there's a fetish of men that like to act like babies. Have you ever seen that? They wear a diaper.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Now, to me, that's mental
Weird
illness,
shit.
bro.
That's some weird shit.
That's mental
That is
illness.
some weird
Motherfuckers that go good. Grown ass 50-year-old fucking men in diapers.
Jeez.
And then have the women change them.
Fuck. Hey.
Most likely they use wipes.
There's a time you use those dude wipes.
Most likely they use wipes. But there's just different types of fetishes. I would rather have a foot fetish than want to fucking dress up in a fucking diaper.
I don't know, man. I'd rather lick the inner thigh, the maybe even the calves. Work my way up.
But you don't like women's feet?
No.
I like women.
I don't get the whole toe sucking. It's like sucking a little dick. I don't know.
You're sick. You're a sick bastard. Now I know why they say what they say.
Opinion.
Now I
It
know why
feels
they
like
say
that.
it. Now I know why they say that on the live chat. I feel like I'm sucking a little. Wow. Ya te quité puntos, güey.
All right, so a survey released by fetish site Fun with Feet revealed that models with square feet were earning up to $45,000, while those with Greek feet, where the second toe is longer than the rest, could earn up to $43,000. Roman feet, where the first three toes are of equal length, can also command a pretty penny, mostly because there aren't a lot of models showing that type of yet. So I guess there's varieties with European feet, where one toe is longer, like that one toe that's longer than the.
Here's the fat toe, right?
Yeah.
They always say this. When you see the girl's fat toe, make sure that her next toe is not bigger than her fat toe, like longer,
Yeah,
because she's going to be the boss. She's going to tell you what to do.
but that's a Greek foot.
Okay, I don't know if they're Greeks or whatever, but if you're going to go out with a girl and you look at her fat toe and her next toe is shorter, that's cool. But if it's like this, dump her and dump her quick.
Ouch! Hey, you're gonna break up a few relationships there, Tony. Some women are gonna get mad.
Well, no, some men that have fetishes to be a mandilon,
Hey,
super mandilon.
they're gonna finally say, Tony told me that I gotta drop you. I gotta drop you. Who's Tony? Tony, yeah, you don't know that. More of a reason.
Yeah, unsubscribe.
Well, let me ask you, Tony.
Yeah.
If you knew you had the feet to sell it, would you sell it?
Like me?
Yeah. Like you knew these guys wouldn't be able to tell that this is a guy's foot
Oh, no. Okay, look, say
for $45,000.
say that women were paying me for men feet pictures. Let's just say that, right?
Okay.
I'll come back to your example.
Yeah.
And I had the pretty feet, whatever.
Yeah.
I would sell them. If women were lusting for it,
Yeah.
I would sell it. Okay. Now I couldn't buy pictures off of women.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got that much of a fucking fat footage, fucking Google feet and look at them there for free. You know. But
So how are the pictures?
what's that?
What?
What? Huh? Sorry.
All right, so that was the story for that. Go ahead with yours.
What if she doesn't have toes?
Oh.
Damn. Well, she can't even hold her balance. How can she kick the habit? Anyways. Okay, so now, let me go to mine. Because that one I was disappointed in. Okay, Alex, put up the cell phone one, the 10K. Okay. A company is paying people $10,000 if they can go without their phone for 1 month. Okay. The company says that the average person spends 5 to 4 hours on their phone each day and is ensuing a digital detox. This contest, which requires an essay, is open until January 31st to anyone 18 and older on their website. Would you take the home, I guess, 10K? You know what? I didn't read the first part. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The dairy company Sigs, known for their yogurt, is giving away $10,000 to people who can live without their smartphone for 1 month. Okay. First and foremost, I can do it. That would be easy. Because I didn't grow up with this.
Yeah.
There are parents that their kids already have cell phones.
Yeah.
They think they need their cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay. How can I get a hold of my son if I need to? Guess what? Suck it up. My mom used to drop us off at fucking school.
Yep.
Cómete toda la comida. That's what she used to tell me. Porque cuando llegas a la casa no va a haber nada de comer. Because she wasn't home yet to make dinner.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So there I fucking eat my peas and carrots or whatever they did. If something happened, I go to the fucking dean or I go to the office, attendant's office, and beep, 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 beep. Me siento mal. Then I could get a hold of my mother.
Yeah.
I didn't need a damn cell phone, bro.
No.
There's generations and generations that survived without a cell phone.
Yeah.
Today, you got kids going to see fucking therapists because they're addicted to texting.
Well, this is why I brought up that story from last time, because it was already showing that when parents give their babies, they're like 1, 2, 3-year-olds, like the iPad or their phone, it already starts fucking with their brain.
It does.
I mean, it's proven already, and that's the sad part that's still continuing. We have parents that keep doing that.
We didn't have video games where we could just talk to strangers and play, who are you? Oh, I'm so-and-so from Alabama. Hey, what's up? Don't even know, how many people have probably been fucked with, and I'm going to say it like that, you guys can fill in the blanks, by somebody in your ear telling you, meet me over here.
Catfish.
Or no, but I'm just saying maybe something bad even happens.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you know what? It's crazy, though, because you know how you see those videos about those pedos, those chomos that get caught? I saw this one where the parents actually are part of the whole thing, but they what they do is create the scenario where their kid meets up with the strangers they've been talking to.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to the kid showing up, like they're wearing masks in the van and grab the kid and cover his face just to scare the shit out of the kid.
Oh,
and the parent tells them, like, what were you thinking? Like, you're lucky it was us that actually came.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do when this really happened? Because you came, you
Right.
talked to this person and actually showed up.
I seen something on, I believe it was YouTube, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, please pay attention. The other day I went to the park with my grandbabies.
Yeah.
There was a little girl playing there with them. My grandbabies are 5 years old, okay?
Yeah.
So I take them, my twins, I take them over there. And this lady was on her fucking phone like this the whole fucking time. Probably talking to Sancho.
Hey.
Okay? She's like this. Never once did she look up to see her. Okay? This is what this reminded me of. I believe it was YouTube. They're running an experiment. And they go up to these parents and they say, listen, we're running this test. We want you guys to see something. This is how careful you guys have to be with your children. If I walk up to your child and say, come with me, do you think she would follow me? And she goes, no, my daughter wouldn't. She's smart enough. How old is she? She's like 6, I think like 6.
Yeah.
Well, can you watch me and see if I can try and you can see how easy it would be for me to take your child? She goes, okay, I'll watch you, but it's not going to happen.
Ooh.
Okay? So this is an experiment and the parent knows.
Yeah.
So he walks up to the child and he says, hey, how you doing? And he whips out his phone. He goes, look at my puppy. And he goes, oh, wow, that's your puppy? Yeah, my puppy's right there in my van. Do you want to go? You want to see my puppy? My puppy would like to meet you. Okay. And didn't even bother turning back and looking at the mom. So now he grabs the daughter's hand and starts walking. And the guy's looking back at her. And she's like in shock, bro. And it saddens me because something like that could happen to that lady who was just fucking like this, bro.
Yeah. No. But
People need to be fucking careful, dude.
Yeah. Well, the reality is it does happen.
It does happen, bro.
Millions of children are kidnapped every year.
5 to 4 hours every day, which I know people are on it more.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go on a month without your cell phone?
Yes, I definitely could. If they're offering that kind of cash, I'm like, hey, I'm done.
I told this one guy this because he told me he had a bunch of problems. But when he told me what his problem was, you know what I told him? Deactivate from Facebook, Twitter, and deactivate from Instagram, and your problems are over.
Yeah.
And he thought about it for a second, bro, and he said, you're right.
Yeah.
It's all on social media.
Yeah.
I said, log off.
Yeah.
Deactivate. But you won't because you're addicted.
Yeah. I mean, and definitely I do recommend people to, when you're feeling like that, like actually, step away from those things.
Yeah, step away from it. Your problems will be over.
Yeah.
Honestly, you'll be under the radar, bro.
It's crazy though, because I have been thinking, I'm like, man, sometimes I'm not really happy with my situation. And then like I would talk to people And I would see like, fuck, my situation is in shit compared to them.
Yeah, this is shit, bro.
Like their fucking situation is way worse.
There are some people, bro, that would not be able to live without their fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
And it's fucking sad. Can you imagine if there was ever a fucking cyber war and they turned everything off?
Well, it's bad. Well, I mean, and it's sad because you really can't blame the kids. It's always going to be the parents.
Yeah, well, they raised them like that.
You have this one little girl that's trending because her parents bought her a fucking Stanley Cup.
Okay. Alex, how long has that question been up about Britney? Okay, read it to us, please.
Okay, the question is, would you complain if Britney Spears was topless at your hotel? 110 votes. 85% said hell yeah. I mean, hell nah.
How about the hell?
Hell no. My bad. I'm sorry. 85% said hell no, and 15% said immediately yes.
I mean, yeah. Wow.
Okay, would you complain? No?
No.
Okay.
He took long. He took long.
Yeah, he hesitated. Okay, you go ahead, Norbert. Say it. Give me yours. Make it a good one, bro.
Well, you know what? For me, this is a good one. And this is a good one because, you know, I love my city, LA. I was born, raised here.
Okay.
So when I see a public official, a city council member that was supposed to represent the people, was supposed to fight for his people, mainly when I say people, I mean raza, because they're the ones that put him there. Gets sentenced to 13 years in federal prison.
Who?
Former city council member Jose Huizar.
Jose Huizar. What did he get sentenced for?
For embezzlement, bribery.
Pinche chueco.
Yes, and they even got him on as a RICO case.
Okay.
Which is normally for what do you call that? Organized crime.
Okay.
Because this guy was taking so much money from all these developers. Like all these buildings, new buildings you see in downtown LA.
Yeah.
Because this guy pretty much took their money, fucking did the paperwork, and sold us out to people, so he could be rich. But it's crazy because this guy actually started off as a good guy. He was actually doing things for the community.
They all do.
So everybody's super confused. Like, why would he suddenly just sell out like that?
If a politician didn't lie, he would have nothing to talk about, bro.
Well, you know what? It's because I figured this much, because it doesn't make sense that you do so much good just to fuck it all off like that. Unless you went somewhere where you should have gone and there were people there and you did something where you were trapped to take part in something you shouldn't have. Now, I'm not saying this happened to him, but I'm just saying that it doesn't make sense that somebody that started off so good would just suddenly overnight just fuck it all off and just start taking money.
I don't think it started overnight, to be honest with you.
I mean, that's
either that, or let's be honest, on some mob shit, maybe they went up to him and just said, hey, you're going to start doing this, bro. You're going to start doing this, and that's it.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to explain, like, why. He just wrote like a 5-page letter saying, I'm sorry and I regret it.
You didn't fucking regret. You regret you got fucking caught.
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
lame.
they caught him in Vegas with hookers.
Yeah.
With fancy hookers, gambling.
What makes them fancy?
I think because they stay in the hotels, that they're not on the streets.
Great point. Have you ever been with the hooker?
No.
Don't lie.
No. I have been to the Blade once.
What's that?
Huh? But I was just driving there.
You were just passing by.
Yeah. Because I had a friend that asked me, like, is it really true about that place? Like, they're really out there like that? I'm like, well, let me show you.
What do they do there?
Huh?
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Stand outside in their underwear.
There you go.
The red light district.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's go to Taylor Swift now. All right, everybody. Taylor Swift plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm only playing.
She's the main witch of witches.
That's what they're saying now, because they're saying her whole shit switched. Okay, Taylor Swift is reportedly furious after recent AI-generated explicit photos and is considering legal action. Why would you consider it? Do it. You got the fucking money.
Yeah.
Okay. So AI naked pictures. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about AI.
Yeah.
AI, bro. There's apps now where you can make something look like something and it's not really,
Yeah. Yeah.
not really
definitely.
even real, bro.
Oh yeah, you could.
So I guess they must have put her naked. Is that what
Yeah.
pretty much you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. It was so bad. Oh, well, let me finish reading here. Taylor Swift is said to be considering legal action against the deep fake website that generated explicit AI images of her, which circulated online.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift is not searchable on Twitter amid AI issues. Okay, so she actually deactivated her Twitter.
Oh.
She's trying to stay off the grid
Yeah.
because of, I guess, nude.
Well, that's
AI
the thing with
picture.
AI. It could really come super close to how she would really actually look like.
Bro, like, look at, you're sophisticated, even your voice, bro.
Yeah.
Even your voice. And this is the bad part right now, because in its beginning stages, that you can do something like that to somebody and people will really believe that that's you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part about it,
Yeah,
bro.
that would be the. But you know what, Tony? I mean, this kind of situation isn't new, even though it might seem new. It's been done before.
Yeah.
You've had people plaster people's faces on naked bodies. You've had
course.
people do a lot of rip-offs of other things. This thing isn't new. It's
No,
just
no.
it's just more sophisticated and more well done.
Okay, you ever see that movie? Face Off with John Travolta and
Oh,
Nicolas
yeah, that was a
Cage?
good movie. That was a
Okay.
good movie. That was a
Do you
good
remember how they switched people their faces?
Yeah,
Okay. And when you couldn't sound like him, they put something in you
yeah.
where it's almost like you say certain things, you say, and eventually they even give you their voice.
Yeah.
So to me, that was AI even back then in the 90s,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So this technology has been around for a long time,
Yeah.
but it's just now the public's getting a hold of it.
Well, from what I hear, they're trying to change the law through the Supreme Court. They're trying to, if anything, ban it.
Right.
Which I don't think is going to happen because
no.
because Hollywood just went on this major strike over AI.
Yeah.
If the courts ban AI, then they're fucked from the deal that they did
Yeah.
with the actors and the writers.
Did that actress thing ever get settled?
Oh yeah. They got their cut. They
Oh,
got
they
their
did.
cut. But from what I hear now, the next one, which is something that I had told you about, like I don't get it. All these people are going on strikes, but not the musicians, because they're getting super tore up
Yeah.
from streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're about to go on strike also, like the music unions.
Yeah.
They're about to do it too because they're starting to feel the pinch.
Okay. Now, first and foremost, I want to say this, and I don't mean this to be sound like a fucking asshole, but unless you're white, who cares to see Taylor Swift naked? Let me ask you: do you care?
No, I
Hey,
don't.
Alex, do you care?
She's the daughter of the devil.
You know, I don't care to see her fucking naked. Like, I don't even care to see her clothed. You know, I don't even care to see her at the games. You know, like, you know, she's boning that tight end for the Chiefs. Cool, whatever. That's your girl.
That's how you know they're gonna win.
Yeah, or why didn't you have her perform at the halftime show?
Oh yeah, who do they have?
I think they said Usher,
Usher.
the guy that has herpes.
Usher.
That guy.
Hey.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I don't care to see her fucking naked. So who cares? One thing about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
About maybe 5 years ago,
Yeah.
it said in a magazine that in 1 year, unless she's going by a different calendar, she had 13 boyfriends in 1 year.
Damn.
Norbert, how many months are in a year?
12.
12. Okay, but she had 13 in a year.
Well,
So,
okay.
So that means once a month, and one of them 2 in 1 month, 2 weeks apiece.
Well, let me play.
Hold on. That's 13 cocks in 1 year.
Hey.
And she said they were all boyfriends. You know, they all smashed multiple times.
Yeah.
So play devil's advocate. Go ahead.
Well, remember how remember how I said she's a witch,
Of course. Maybe that's a
the
ritual.
daughter of the devil.
It's a witcheroo.
Well, you gotta realize that we didn't have 12 months. We didn't start off with 12. We started off with 13 months.
Unless she has a different calendar.
She has a different calendar.
Okay.
And she runs by that old calendar where there is 13 months. So she technically did have one cock per month.
Okay. So she's a 13.
She's a 13. There's no coincidence, Tony. There's no coincidence.
You're starting to scare me. All right. Go ahead. Put the camera on him. I'm going to go get us our drinks because I need a drink.
Well, if there was ever a time you might want to consider moving to Amsterdam, it might be now. Because apparently the mayor of Amsterdam is going to consider regulating Coke. There she actually is starting to talk about, legalizing it in Amsterdam, which she feels that it would help the country. They would profit possibly in the billions. So she definitely wants it to snow in Amsterdam. I mean, they always made news. They were always relevant because they were the first place in the world that was super cool about weed. Now the mayor there is trying to make it even cooler, depending on your stance on drugs, by starting the process of legalizing Coke in Amsterdam.
No shit.
Yeah, so if you ever want to, how's that phrase go?
What phrase?
That saca la bolsita.
Saca la bolsita.
If you ever want to really do that freely, well, you might want to consider moving to New Amsterdam or Amsterdam.
Okay, what kind of Chevy are you drinking?
I got Modelo because it's Modelo time.
I got today Carta Blanca.
Carta Blanca.
Yes. White card.
That's exactly what I was thinking right now.
White card.
White card.
That's my white card right there, homie.
Oh,
So,
that's your. Is that like the black card?
see. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and bring up the rapper with the fucking half head.
Holy crap!
Okay. I don't know who this rapper is. See if you guys know him. He says, rapper who lost half his skull in Nazi gold drug lab explosion, possibly facing prison.
Sheesh.
Biggest mistake of my life, end quote. Okay. A rapper who lost a huge chunk of his skull when his drug lab blew up is also staring down prison time for the blast, which he called the biggest mistake of my life. Okay, so my thing is this, okay? Obviously, he wasn't. How was he,
Alive?
how was he even a popular rapper
Oh,
if he has to have a drug lab?
yeah.
Obviously, he ain't making rap money. You know?
Who is making rap money?
Yeah, who is making rap money? Okay, and this motherfucker, look at his head, bro. Like, that shit looks nasty. Could you walk around like that?
Yeah, no, man. Is the picture up? Yeah, the picture up. Damn, man, that's wow.
When it rains, water gets in there and shit, so he's got to tilt it to fucking water.
I'm still surprised he's alive and functioning.
I know. Like, where did that brain go? Like, what the fuck happened, bro?
Can you imagine how he looked when it happened? All of this gone.
He should be thankful, bro, that he's fucking still alive.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
this is the sad part about some rappers that they feel like they always have to stay in the game, so they could always be genuine.
If rap music ain't paying your bills, and I'm dropping some gems here, get a fucking job. If rap is not paying your bills, get a fucking job. Honestly, don't be too proud. I know guys like him that would probably rather sell dope. I know them. Do any fucking tranza, bro, not to get a fucking job.
Well, it's crazy though, because I'm noticing that these guys get the most like viral moments. They're trendy. These guys that either sell it or do it.
Yeah.
And it's sad because I see a lot of the youngsters that like look up to them and say, "Shit, I want to be like them. I want to smoke that shit. I want to feel like that. I want to get high like that."
Yeah, I want to party. I want to get girls
party,
like that.
yeah.
No, damn well they ain't getting shit.
Exactly. And it's sad because it's
all for the
happening.
gram.
Yeah, it's all for the gram, and these kids don't realize that, and they're copying it.
Are you got another one, or you want me to go to another one? Because I got like two more.
Let's see.
So look up Nazi gold, guys. I don't know what the fuck that is. I was wondering, like, I wonder if he was cooking up some fentanyl or some fucking cristal.
Well, you know what? I heard a story. I think it happened in somewhere in the valley where these guys that were taking out I think they call it dab. It's like the concentration of weed.
Dabs.
Yeah, they were extracting it and their shit blew up too.
Did they end up with a head like that too?
I think they just ended up in prison. All right. So this story is titled I got designer vagina surgery after my ex said it was the worst he had ever seen. Now sex is agonizing.
What did that shit look like? Arby's? Like a fucking Arby's fucking pastrami sandwich? Bat wings? Damn. Queef Latifah?
Well, she was 22. She 22?
How were you 22?
No, she was in her 20s. She was in her 20s when this boyfriend told her
She had an ugly vagina.
she had an ugly vagina. It's the worst he's ever had. It's trash. It's trash vagina.
Oh, I mean, okay. Worst he's ever had or the worst he's ever saw?
The worst he ever saw.
Okay.
The worst he ever saw. So, I guess the guy said that he likes it to be tight,
Tucked.
tucked,
Okay.
clean, and not
Where it looks like two glazed donuts together.
yeah,
Okay.
not where it looks like a clamshell.
Yeah, well, it looks like a fucking pastrami sandwich, bro. Con
Pastrami
todo.
sandwich.
Extra pickles. And a lot of mustard.
Hey.
It looks like bat wings.
Well, apparently she started comparing her vagina to porno girl vaginas.
Okay.
And she started to see, theirs are a lot more tight, more clean.
Porno vagina is...
She started watching just to compare hers to theirs.
Okay.
And this is what drove her to go and actually get the surgery. Which
So what did she go do? Get some shit cut off?
She got a trim. She got a trim.
Damn.
But the problem was that when she got a trim, the barber went too high up.
Elaborate.
Well, you know when your barber goes way too high up, he fucks it. It's fucked already. Well, apparently he clipped way too tight in. And he took. Not only did he shorten the outer, because there's layers to this, right?
Yeah.
So not only did he clip like the outer layer, this dude completely clipped out the inner layer.
Fuck.
So he fucked it up, and then he tried to put it all together and sew it all back together, clamp it all together, and it just got infected, and her shit started swelling up.
Fuck.
I mean,
Is it that serious, Norbert?
unfortunately, I mean, she was in her early 20s, so
Her boyfriend le metió eso en la cabeza, put that on her fucking head.
Well,
bro.
that's the part right there that unfortunately women. You know what? It's crazy because, Jordan Peterson,
Sounds familiar.
psychiatrist guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he says that girls are always vulnerable to criticism, especially when it comes to their body. Like they say that, I think he said that he did a research that girls like in middle school age, they're the ones that are most sensitive to it. That's why a lot of girls at that age tend to commit suicide, because they start comparing. Like, oh, why is that girl bigger? Why does she look more like a girl? I don't, And unfortunately, that doesn't leave them. It stays with them. And this is a clear example of that because of what her boyfriend said to her. She clipped herself. And now every time she bones, it hurts her.
Fuck.
I mean,
listen.
there's one silver lining to this, that the doctor, the surgeon, clipped the hood also.
What the fuck is the hood? The little man in the boat?
See, have you ever heard of the clitoris?
That's the little man in the boat.
Oh, that's the little man boat. I never heard
Yeah.
that reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a boat and he's just little.
Okay, so apparently the dog must have been so fucked up. He took off that layer also. Click.
Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Okay.
So she has no reinforcement in that area anymore, and now it's just bare.
Okay, let's change the subject. that fuck with me.
It did make her more sensitive.
Okay. Let's go to Sofia Vale Verga. So what's her name?
Verga Ara?
Go ahead. Sofia Vergara. Okay, her. She just recently replayed this girl, Griselda Blanco,
Yes.
a drug dealer. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you this. It's on Netflix. I tried watching it. I thought it was well put together,
Really?
but I don't recommend it. First and foremost, when a person irks me,
Yeah.
like her, Sophia,
Yeah.
first and foremost, go look at Griselda Blanco, the real one.
Yeah.
Google her. Sophia looks nothing like her, bro. This girl, Griselda, is not even skinny like this girl, bro. So I'm like, okay, was this girl just hard up for the fucking role?
I mean, she is Colombian.
You know, but I don't care if she is. I thought she fucked up the series for me.
Oh.
I didn't finish watching it. Like, I watched one and maybe like a half, and I was like,
I gotta be honest, Tony. I think that's the only thing that will make me want to watch this.
that's cool too, but I don't watch it for her. I don't think she's a good actress, to be honest with you. And I thought they could have gotten anybody else that looked fatter and uglier, like the real one, you know. But I think Hollywood was trying to get someone of a known name or whatever, bro.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it. Me
Yeah.
personally, if you guys watched it, cool, enjoy it. I didn't care for it. Have you seen any of it?
No, I haven't. So your complaint is more the authenticity of it all.
Of her,
Mm-hmm.
of her. Okay, let's just say, everybody, that they decided to make a movie about fucking Sylvester Stallone. Let's just say, hypothetically, Sylvester Stallone passes away, and they want to get somebody to play Sylvester Stallone's life, and then they recruit Norbert.
Hey,
Yo, Adrian. You see what I'm saying?
Tony sold that, Tony.
You do kind of sound like him, but yeah, I would be like, that's not fucking Rocky. Okay, I'll tell you another movie.
Yeah.
Will Smith's fudge packing ass
Yeah.
when he played Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay.
I'm the greatest, and I'm like, you're fucking Will Smith, bro. I can tell.
Didn't Jamie Foxx do that also?
Yeah, he was in the movie too. He was, I forgot not the trainer, because the trainer was no me recuerdo ahorita, but he was like the cut man or whatever.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx was. But bro, that was Will fucking Smith, bro. Like, that's you. You don't look any different, bro.
Oh wait, Paul Rodriguez was in that.
He was in there
one.
too, bro.
Yeah. They cut out his lines.
Yeah, he was in there too. I'm trying to remember the guy's fucking name, bro. That trained Muhammad Ali. But anyways, Sofia Vergara is being sued by the family of infamous Colombian drug lord Griselda Blanco over an up-and-coming miniseries, Griselda. Sofia plays who created one of the most profitable cartels while running cocaine through Miami. Griselda's adult children who serve as representatives of her estate are trying to block the release of the series by filing a lawsuit. Damn, my eyes are getting bad. A lawsuit claiming the unauthorized use of their family's image and likeness. So they didn't even get their even permission, according to this.
Yeah. Yeah. From what I hear, it's actually the son that's bringing up the lawsuit, because currently the son is actually working on a book based on his life.
Oh,
with his
they
mom.
just took that shit then.
And yeah, they took that shit, and he's suing mostly because they're using his image also, impersonating his image.
Right.
And he said that they should have gotten my approval, and nobody ever asked me.
Yeah. I didn't care for it. Honestly, I didn't. And I thought Sophia ruined it for me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I assume this is probably a project that she kind of took part in, like where she was like maybe an executive producer, or she was pushing it and she put herself in it.
Anyway, to me, I give it a thumbs down.
Ouch. You know what movie I saw recently that I thought was pretty cool? Draft Day.
Oh, yeah. With Kevin Costner.
Yes.
You see the way they run shit? It's a whole business, bro.
That shit's crazy, dude.
It is, bro. It is, bro. The people that are making the real fucking money are the owners. They ain't the players. It's the owners. So,
Yeah.
but that was a good movie. Draft Day, I recommend that one. Okay, you can
Definitely.
take that down. Oh.
All right.
Come on, after this, I think I got like, let me see. I got two more.
Okay, so this story title is Joe Biden's war with Texas. Greg Abbott threatens a constitutional crisis, but Abbott holds the high ground. Here's the thing. They're having that big issue with the border, right?
Okay.
Where Abbott, the governor, I guess he put this barbed wire in the border. so
Okay.
people won't get through.
So not the wall, but
No.
the barbed wire.
Barbed wire. And Biden is telling them, hey, you got to take that down. You can't have that there. Abbott saying, no, fuck you. We're going to keep that there. It's keeping the
Who's
people away.
Abbott?
Abbott is the governor of Texas,
Okay.
Greg Abbott. And right now, I guess there's a lot of rumors spreading around that they might, because there's a law in Texas that's with the U.S. that they have the right to succeed. I think it's secede. I think the word is secede. Or the point is that they have the ability to vote their way out of the United States government.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, you got to remember Texas history. Texas was taken by trickery. When when Mexico wanted to grow the economy in Texas when it belonged to Mexico, they invited a lot of these farmers from the U.S. side to go over there. They gave them land, they gave them funding so they could start up their farms there. The problem was that what Mexico didn't know, that all these farmers that went through were all slave owners, which at the time was illegal in Mexico. So, and I'm going to give you a short history here. What happened is that
Make it short.
when Mexico found out that these guys were all bringing slaves into Texas, they told them, hey, you got to get rid of them or you can't have your farm. We're going to take it back. These white guys with their slaves said, fuck you guys. This is our land now. Suck my dick.
They said it just like that. Give and take a couple of words.
Take a couple of words. And the point is, at that point, Mexico said, oh, really? Okay. Well, they send their military to kick these fuckers out. Well, when that happened, these slave owners ran back to the U.S., crying to the president, telling him, hey, Mexico is killing us. We need help. Can you come and help us?
Yeah.
And they did. They showed up, and that's when the whole war between Texas, the Alamo, and Mexico all happened. So Texas was founded, the Texas for the U.S. was founded under slave owners.
Okay.
So they made sure that Texas is a state where they have control and the U.S. doesn't.
Okay.
So they made sure when they became part of the U.S., they wrote in there that we have the right to vote ourselves out of the U.S.
Okay.
So this is starting to come up again where they might start considering separating from the U.S. I say go for it. It gives Mexico a shot to step in and take back Texas.
Okay, can we move on? 'Cause I want to talk about Starbucks.
Oh.
Let's go to Starbucks. I'm not a big fan of Starbucks until today. Thank you, Alex. We'll put it on my last one. Okay, news. Starbucks employee fired after explicit photos were discovered. Okay. My thing is, okay, well, let me finish reading this. WSHH does not make a representation as to the accuracy or stability of any advertisement, products, service, or company, nor any of the claims made by the advertisement. Okay. So apparently this girl had explicit photos showing her nalgas the way you see it. But the thing was, she was wearing the Starbucks hat and shirt. So they let her go. I will hire more girls like this. Can you imagine if you had a Starbucks after dark?
Jesus. I mean,
And that's the way they served you.
well, I mean, it would be the same situation with Britney Spears. I mean, that's promotion.
Yeah. I mean, I think she looks nice in that picture, don't you?
I agree. But, you know, right now Starbucks is a little scared because their profits have gone down a lot ever since I think since they're backing Israel and stuff with the whole thing with Hamas and Israel, they took a big loss, you know, defending Israel and being with their side. So their sales dropped dramatically. So right now they're like super worried, super paranoid. So any little thing, including this, which I think that's a good promo right there.
Okay, look. Say she has an OnlyFans or she posted this up on Instagram, okay? Some motherfucking snitch ratted her out and probably said, ooh, look it. She's showing off her buttocks.
Yeah.
And told the fucking manager. And this is totally unacceptable. Pack up your stuff and leave.
Well, I'm gonna say more than likely it wasn't a manager. I mean, the fact that she's wearing it like that and probably putting it out there that she works for Starbucks.
The manager's the one who fires you.
Yeah, but if corporate is the one that tells you, "Hey, fire her,"
All right.
that's what I'm assuming because she must have put it out there that she works at Starbucks, and
Well,
just
she's
her
wearing-
putting on the apron that kind of really confirms it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she kind of did it to herself too, but I mean, it was like that one teacher that got fired too because she had her OnlyFans.
I don't see a fucking problem, bro.
Times
Anyways,
are tough. Times are tough.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
She needs to start her own Starbucks.
Hey.
So, all right. I support her. All right. Go ahead, Norbert. And then I got one more after this.
All right.
Then we can take calls.
Give me 1 second.
See, he is not prepared. Why should I have to wait 1 second? And this is news with NORBEEZ, not news with Tony.
Because I lost the stupid page. That's why. All right. Well, I'm going to go with this one. This was my backup. Everybody's going to have to not watch out, but NASA is telling everybody that it's going to be an interesting thing that's going to happen on February 2nd.
Okay.
February 2nd, they said that asteroid 2008 OS7 is approximately 890 feet in diameter. That's a pretty big chunk of rock. It's going to make its closest Earth approach on February 2 when the space rock first discovered in 2008 is expected to miss us by 1.77 million miles. Now, that might sound like a lot, but it's not that. It's not really that far from us. This thing is going to come super close to us on February 2. I mean,
Ain't shit coming, Norbert. I'll be honest. Ain't shit coming. They're going to sell meteor cups, meteor shirts. The end is near. That's all fucking bullshit.
isn't that what everyone says though? The end is near.
It's going to barely miss us. Where? It's barely going to miss what? The round earth or the flat earth?
Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you, what would you do if you knew an asteroid was going to hit? What's the move?
Where do you go? I'll just continue to live my everyday life.
You're just going to wait for that flash?
That's it.
Are you just going to just chill at home, tell the family to come chill?
No, I'm going to put on my fucking Iron Man uniform and fly away.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, that was it, Norbert?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Alice, go ahead and bring on my last one, please. Okay, this is sad because this is the future. This is our generation right here. Well, not my generation, but what's her name? Krishan Rock tattoos. Blueface portrait on her face. Okay. Krishan Rock clearly committed to working things out with her on again, off again, I guess relationship with Blueface. Now, are they even together right now, Alex? From what you know?
Honestly, I don't know because he ended up doing a DNA test on the baby, and he says that it's not his.
Oh,
Okay.
So he got Maury.
That's gonna be more of a problem.
Where is she originally from, bro? Like she like from the San Fernando Valley or somewhere or what? Okay. Look. Let me kick some game right here, bro. If you have to get anybody's fucking tattoo just to stay with them, you got some fucking mental issues, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I know
all
one
bad,
fucking
dude.
stupid broad that got Kid Frost tattooed in the back of her neck right here. She's got his face tattooed. Like, and you're not even with him. All you've taken is a bunch of fucking L's. Like, I don't get that, bro. Like, you know, babe, I'll prove to you that I love you.
and I think
I'm going to get right here, consuelo.
jeez.
Right here, socorro. Whatever, you know? Like, I'm going to prove to you, so I'm going to get your fucking portrait on my right fucking cheek.
Oh, that's horrible.
Who does that?
And I said it before. I don't like women with tattoos on their face. I mean, if you got a pretty face, why would you cover it with? I mean, paint it on there, but don't keep it there forever. I mean, it saddens me when
I think those are called henna tattoos.
henna tattoos.
Henna.
The ones that come off. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But well, you're gonna get a whole ass thing plastered on your face.
If you were dating a girl, and let's just say that she didn't like you liking all these girls' pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. And it got to the point where it got serious, where like she said, you know what? I don't think I could be with a man like you
Yeah.
because you're always liking all these other girls' pics.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Norbert. Say she was really worth it,
Yeah.
and you said, okay, fine, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she says, I don't believe you. I need you to do something for me.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what is it? I want you to get my name right here. I want you to get Socorro
Jeez.
right here, but it could be henna. It'll be at the for at least a month. Would you do that?
I mean, if it'll shut her up.
That's what I thought.
But honestly, look.
Alex, would you?
No.
Okay.
For me is if I'm ever in a relationship, I'd be like, you wanna deal with my account, go for it.
Yeah.
Here's my password. You could go check whatever the fuck's on there. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
When I'm in a relationship, I shouldn't have anything to hide. I shouldn't be able to cover up stuff. If that, look, you want to look at it, look at it. What am I gonna hide from you? Like, if you really think that I'm not here for you, then what are we doing here?
Emotional damage.
Hey.
If somebody told me, get my name, "Vete a la pinche verga culera," who the fuck do you think you are?
It's temporary.
If that's the case, then get a life-size cock tattoo of it going in your mouth from your cheek.
Jeez.
Okay? See, go do that. And then go visit your mom. Y a ver qué te dice, cabrona. Fuck you. Ain't nobody. Only a hoe would say, not a woman. A hoe would say something like that. Prove to me you love me.
Well, that's that
Get
part,
my name.
right?
Bitch, fuck you.
That's the part right there, though, right? That it's got to get to that point.
Let me say this about a hoe. If a bunch of dudes have had you, you're not a snack. You're a sample.
And that's the other part. I mean, this is that part where, like, women only they only date up, where men we're capable of dating down, and women aren't. They say that we're men are the assholes, men are the cheaters, but look what a lot of women do. They date up. They won't date somebody that has a 9 to 5. You gotta have a fucking mansion.
There's some, and I'm not talking about women. Okay, so let's get that straight. I respect women, but you got hoes. Okay,
They
that
got hoes.
their fucking body looks like Oswald Cobblepot, the penguin from Batman. Okay, I need a man that's 6'2", makes 6 figures, drives a. What do you got to offer? But a fucking nasty ass fupa. No fucking ass, just got a long back. Feet look all crusty and shit. Nunca te bañas, culera, and still live with your fucking parents. Like, and then I need a man.
Jeez. You made me puke with that one, Tony.
No, it's because I saw a video, bro, with these fat, nasty, raunchy ass hoes talking about this. My man needs to make at least $1 million because he's got to know that I like to spend. I like nice things. I like yachts.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at them like, bitch, you look like the penguin.
You know what? I saw somebody a girl that looks like that they're interviewing her, and she's like, "Oh, he's got to be 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to buy me everything I want.
Yeah.
He's got to be black."
Yeah, he's got to be black. Okay, yeah, okay.
Like, it was a white girl.
Yeah.
Talking.
But let me say this, and I mean this in a nice way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of paisas that come from Mexico, and a lot of them not just from Mexico, but from Honduras or whatever, Guatemala.
Yeah.
And the first thing they want is a gabacha.
They got to get that paper, man.
The first thing they want is a gabacha. They don't give a fuck if she's trailer track, que nunca se baña, nunca se lava los dientes. If she's fucking fat, overweight, her heels are cracking, she's flat-footed. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. As long as she's white, homie.
Hey, man, we need the papeles.
Yeah, and then you know what happens? The gabacha will marry the hard-working Chicano or Latino, okay? And then cheat on him with a Jamal, Jerome, or Tyrone. See or no?
You can't catch feelings in that game. You can't catch
You
feelings.
did.
What?
To get Socorro on your cheek. So
That was a hypothetical scenario, Tony. That was reality.
yeah, right. No. You've already been found guilty on the live chat, bro. You've already been found guilty. Okay, so anyways, Alex, do you have, I know you have tattoos. Do you have a girl's name on your body?
No names.
What about a rapper?
No rap.
Well, what about a picture that would represent a girl?
No. Hell no.
Like what, a rose or something?
And her name's Rose.
No.
Or Rosita.
Or what if you have a penguin? It looks like her.
That looks like her. You see, that's what I'm saying. You have a tattoo that might represent a girl. Because some guys do that. They're like, they won't put the name, but they'll put something that would represent them. Like if her name's Rose, they'll get a rose. Or Rosa or Rosita.
Fuck. All right. Now, would you want your girl to get NORBEEZ or Norbert on her titty? If she told you, I want to get your name tattooed on me.
I don't like titty tattoos. I don't.
Okay, where would you have? If she said, I do want to get your name, where would you get it?
I would probably think like the forearm, the shoulders, maybe the ankle, maybe just right on top of the butt cheek.
Hey, females be destroying themselves with those chest tattoos. And not just that, like a lot of them I see them with the, what is that? Brass knuckle tattoo. You ever seen that? They have it like in the middle of their chest.
Let's put that on the poll. If guys
it's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
Yeah. If she has a knuckle, brass knuckles on her chest, it's a.
I see one where the guy has only God will me.
Yeah. Oh my god! Hey, but let's ask that in life. Do guys like
girls with tattoos?
No, titty tattoos.
Yeah, do guys like I
titty
guess
tattoo.
breast tattoos?
Breast tattoos. Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you like breast tattoos? Yes. No. Maybe.
Okay. Now, I don't know, Norbert. I don't know these days, Holmes. Now, you know what? Fuck, it's getting kind of late, bro. So let's go ahead and put up the number, Alex. Okay. Let me see. Let's see the roadcaster and mic connected.
Hey, we went through stories.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Hey.
Okay, let me see.
Do you guys like women who are downer than them?
There's some guys that do like gangster women, honestly, because you're too busy not being a man, and many times these women have to step up, bro.
I like a tough girl.
Because you like being bullied.
No.
No, you do. You like being bullied.
Well, you know what? Because I come from a tribe that's pretty much
The Wachati tribe?
pretty much are all like a warrior tribe. We enjoy fighting.
Answer, bro.
Oh, caller. I think I only hear one side.
I'll fix it right now.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Someone, you got
What's up, Tony? And what's up, Tony and NORBEEZ? This is Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
calling in.
What's good, Ray Rice?
Ray Rice. What up, man?
How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good right now, my brother.
Yes,
you got a
sir.
question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what's your favorite DJ Quick memory?
My favorite DJ Quick memory?
Mm-hmm.
When he gave me all his sounds to take home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When he gave me all his sounds from his drum machine, the SP1200.
Damn.
That was my favorite. my favorite memory, bro.
That's nice of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I still have all them sounds too, bro. So, yeah. I think I still have them. I don't know if he even still has them.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My favorite DJ Quick albums are Quick as a Name and Safe and Sound.
Yeah. Safe and Sound is my favorite one. That's the third one, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
Would you ever get Dub C or Mac 10 on there on radio? I like to see, yeah.
Well, Dub C, Mac 10, and MC8 at one point were booked, but this was during the whole COVID thing, bro. Yeah. And now that things are open, it's a little hard to get a hold of them, bro. I think out of all of them, I think MC8 would probably be the easiest one to get on.
Mac 8?
MC8.
Okay. Yeah.
What the fuck did you say? Anyways, don't mind him.
You know, my favorite DJ Quick moment is when he came out with that music video, that Let's Get Down.
Oh, okay.
That music video.
Yeah, with Tony.
Yeah, it's with Tony Tone.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, Ray Rice. Thank you, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, homie.
Appreciate you,
You're
man.
welcome. You're welcome, Tony. Eh?
All right, brother. Peace. Okay, let's go, you guys. We're gonna take some calls. It's getting kind of late. You know what? That fucking me not taking a nap earlier today is kicking in.
I told you.
I should have taken a fucking nap.
I took a nap.
I'm no spring chicken.
Hey,
So
you said it.
there we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mo from the North Bay.
What's good, Mo?
What's up, Mo?
Hey, what's up, NORBEEZ? What's up, Tony? How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. Getting a nice little buzz going over here.
Orale.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Tony,
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you, man. And hopefully it doesn't, you don't get too upset about it or anything like that. I'm just,
Why would I get upset?
You say if you have the calls, make the balls
Yeah.
or whatever. You have the balls, make the calls.
Yes.
But, I'm wondering, I was listening to the podcast yesterday, right?
Yes.
And my big question is, how come, I'm not saying you let it slide or anything, or you made, or you didn't know all the info, but how come the whole SPM getting the 13-year-old pregnant didn't come up in the conversation? All I got from the interview was hey, you know what? This fool made good music. Let's skip through the bullshit. And it happened 20 years ago. Let's forget about it.
Right.
And you can't forget about shit like that, Tony. I mean, you got grandkids that you're constantly talking about and how much you love them and whatnot, right? I have kids of my own too. How would you feel if a 38-year-old got one of your little grandkids pregnant at the age of 13, and then his excuse is, "Oh, I didn't know that she was a stripper." What kind of lame ass excuse is that, bro? For him, I'm not saying you made up excuses or anything like that. I'm saying for him to say "Oh, I didn't realize that she was 13 years old." It's fool, how can you not tell she was 13 years old?
Yeah.
You literally have a fucking kid with a kid, and then we're just gonna forget that didn't happen, or what? Because that fool was hella mad, and usually they say, people that usually bark the loudest and get mad the quickest usually are guilty about something, and that's how I saw it, man. And it kind of it bothered me, because I'm damn, is Tony really not does he not know that info that fucking SPM's Chomo has got a 13-year-old pregnant?
Okay.
And that's fact, bro. That's fact. He
No,
just
of course.
legitimately has a fucking he got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Right. Did you know that that's not why he went to jail for?
Bro, that doesn't matter. That's a Chomo.
No, I understand that, but I'm just trying to ask you a question before I get into my answer. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
From
Now,
what I know is that from what American Cholo put out there, that he supposedly went down on a 9-year-old, right?
a 9-year-old, that's what he got
And
convicted
that
for.
9-year-old parents were bribing him or something like that, bribing SPM or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, bro. Okay, now let me go ahead and clarify it. So when Mo Hustle came through, he said, these are the topics that I want to touch on. Okay. The reason why I didn't go into an in-depth SPM conversation was because in episode 284, when I had his ex-wife at the time, when I first interviewed her, I believe it was episode 80, and she was still married to him. I'm talking about Carolyn. And then episode 284, she came back and I got to ask her all my questions. So if people want to know or hear the in-depth interview, I've asked her, why did you marry him knowing that he was a convicted child molester? And she said, because I didn't believe that he was guilty. So yesterday, I asked him the same thing, and he said, I don't believe that he is guilty. So look, if he was convicted of eating a 9-year-old girl, bro, there has to be unanimous, without a shadow of a doubt, proof. Because let me tell you something about civil and criminal. In criminal, he was facing criminal charges, okay? You have to convince every juror, 12 jurors. So obviously, every juror was convinced that was good enough for me, okay? Now, in civil, All you got to do is convince 7 people. So it's easier to get people in civil. Civil's more for money. Criminals obviously doing time.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. They both know where I stand with him.
Yeah.
Carolyn asked me the first time she was here, would you ever interview him if he gets out? And I said, no. And I said, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. He is a convicted child molester. Now, whether people want to continue to say he's innocent, that's just their opinion. If somebody tells me, because there's people that have told me, well, you keep saying that he's a trauma and he got arrested. Where's the proof? And I go, the proof is that he's locked up. There was proof without a shadow of a doubt. That's why those 12 jurors, said that he was guilty.
Yep.
Now, I don't have a problem saying that to this guy Mo or saying that to Carolyn because they know where I stand.
Yeah.
But I wasn't about to go in on him. I just wanted him to speak. Yeah. He told me this off camera. I'm not here to defend SPM.
Yeah.
But I am here to defend Dope House Records, the crew. That's what he said. So I let him speak, bro. But I'm not gonna go in on him because I know what I believe, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look, people say this about Michael Jackson. He didn't do it. That Michael Jackson was not a child molester. Yeah. But I always ask him this: would you allow your kids to go spend the night? And they all say no. Okay. Mm-hmm. Would I allow my kids or my grandkids to hang around SPM? No, bro.
Yeah.
No. So that's my answer, bro. I don't know exactly what words you wanted to hear, but you can ask me right now, bro, and I'll answer them. So, but if anybody,
I was just curious, like, to like, like, how come like that question didn't get brought up, like, hey, like, because he seemed like, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna still fuck with him, even though I didn't, like, the whole podcast ended up being about STM until like the last 10 minutes, bro. Like, it was crazy, except for like when you guys went a little bit on Blue Devil, but fuck that fool anyway. But like the whole podcast was like pretty much STM, and I'm just curious, like, how come like we're just gonna skip through the fact that he got a 13-year-old pregnant and that he raps about it and stuff, and like we're just gonna skip through that?
You know what? Now let me touch on that, because I brought up the 13-year-old girl with Carolyn, and once again I'm going to say that's in episode 284, and I brought that up, and then Carolyn said this: he was not convicted of that. And I said, I understand that, but that's still a 13-year-old girl. Mm-hmm. Now there are guys that are going to say this, bro. They're going to say, well, she might have looked 18, bro. I can tell a 13-year-old from an 18-year-old, bro.
Yeah,
I can definitely tell.
Especially when you're picking her up from middle school.
yeah, bro. So, I that's the part that I don't understand. But let's be honest, bro. Yesterday when we touched on it, it's like when podcasters want to get their views, they bring up SPM, bro.
Yeah. And
that's what I didn't want to turn yesterday into, but he needed to get some stuff off his chest, so I let him. But I did ask Carolyn, about the 13-year-old girl, and she said, yeah. Now, check this out. This is the crazy part. These are facts. That girl ended up having a son. Okay?
Yeah.
And he's a rapper now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been rapping.
I think he's under Dope House.
I think so. And then I didn't know until recently that Carolyn did a song with him. Okay, so I thought that was kind of crazy, and then the son goes live, I guess, sometimes, and I saw it on YouTube, and he's defending his father, that's normal out there in Texas. I don't know if it is. I don't care. He still got a 13-year-old girl pregnant, whether he got convicted for that or not. But what he got convicted for was that young
9
girl,
years,
the 9-year-old girl. Now, there's people that have said that, he's had priors before that. I guess my whole thing is like this, bro, and I don't want to take too long on this, is that there's just so many rumors that surround him with a lot of young girls, and it just doesn't
add up.
It just doesn't add up, bro. So, yeah, I mean, the guy's guilty. He's been in 20-something years. He's probably going to face parole this year in October, I think Carolyn was saying. And I couldn't interview him, but I will tell you something, caller. And you being Raza, I have to tell you this. Here's the sad part. Raza will not allow Raza to interview him here in L.A.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if SPM went on Joe Rogan, all the Raza will be on Joe Rogan's channel watching.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
That's just the truth, bro.
Yeah. That's a sad truth.
But look, check this out, Tony. Before I we'll end it like this. This is from SPM from an interview. He said, "I keep hearing this thing about Jill being a stripper when I met her, but I've never said that and I doubt it's true. She became a stripper later on in life, and maybe that's where the confusion came about. I met her through a friend named MC Free. He and I were in a rap group back in 394. I would go to his house in Denver Harbor, and we would work on songs. One night, some chicks called his house and wanted to chill. It was Jill, her sister, and some other chick. To me, Jill was just a girl from Pasadena who would spend the night every now and then. She knew I had a girlfriend. She told me about a boyfriend she had in the army. She had a picture of him, some black dude in a military uniform. Jill lived with her parents, but she came and went as she pleased. So of course I thought she was of age. What kind of shit is that? Anyway, I was having sex with her, not giving a damn if she got pregnant. I might have been smoking fry back then, but you'd have to be fucking insane not to care about going to prison for impregnating an underage girl. I later found out that she was one of those females, infatuated with having a baby, and she found the perfect dumbass to help her out. It says a lot about him, man.
And what's this? That's a rap song?
No, that's it. That's him. That's an interview he did.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Because he does like these little interviews and stuff like that.
Okay, then he admitted it. I mean, what more else?
There you go.
You know, say one more else. Like,
yeah, but it's just weird, like how like that dude was like going hard on that. He's like, nah, you know, if he's my homie and like I believe he didn't do it. He didn't do it. It's like, all right, bro, like
you know,
got a fucking 13-year-old pregnant. Like you can't be that blind.
No, you're right. You're right. And again, I'm going to go back to this, bro. And I'll end it with this. When the question arose, when I asked Carolyn, you know what, why did you marry him knowing what he was found guilty of? She said, because I didn't believe he was guilty. And what more else can I say after that?
Yeah.
You know, she believed that he was not guilty, and he believed that he's not guilty. So I leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to continue to go in on him. The guy's already locked up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, caller, but I appreciate that you called me on that, bro.
You know, because like I was like, "Fuck, man, is this a podcast gonna be all SPM?"
Yeah, bro.
It was like an hour 50 of it. I was like, "God damn."
Yeah, no, and that was one thing that I didn't want to turn into, but he did say I have to cover SPM and Dope House, and I said okay. So I let him do that. But if anybody wants to see those questions that I said, Carolyn Rodriguez, episode 284, and I asked her all of those questions, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Orale.
All right, my bro.
Tony, you guys have a good night.
You
too, man.
bro.
Thank you.
Okay. I appreciate, you know, I like the fact that he actually called in and was respectful. Bro.
Yes, right?
You know, that way we can get our questions out and our answers out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, instead of just calling in and, you know, whatever. Call your name and where are you calling from?
Lotta from West Texas.
Hey, Lotta is from West Texas. What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to drop something real quick on y'all. I heard a few tracks off of the new SPM album, and my opinion is it's puro pedo.
Puro cero, huh?
Puro pedo.
Oh, puro pedo.
Puro pedo.
Oh, puro pedo.
Oh, that took me a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what, Lotta?
That's my...
I want to ask you this.
Oh, go ahead.
Why...
Yeah.
Why is his name always a trending topic, bro? I mean, is he the poster child for every rapper pedo?
I don't know. It's a mystery to me because out here, nobody has mentioned that guy in like 20 years. The only time I'm hearing about him is out y'all's way. So that's something you people are going to have to answer out there in Cali because a lot of Cali podcasts out there really dragging the SPM topic through the mud. And the few podcasts I hear, out this way, nobody's talking about SPM.
You know, it's crazy. It's usually LA that influences the rest of the other cities.
It's true, bro.
But now it seems like LA is getting influenced by all these other cities.
Well, like I said, a lot of people like to talk about him because they know it brings them views.
Yeah.
You know, so they want to continue to talk about him. The guy's been locked up for so many fucking years. Yeah. We can agree that we don't support him, but I'm not gonna harp on it and just keep it going. But the guy's found guilty, and that's it, bro.
Yeah,
that's good enough for me.
Yeah, locked up.
You know,
and there's so many more really great great talent out there.
Definitely,
really should get the spotlight other than SPM. I mean, South Park is it's a hub for a lot of great talent. You got the old school groups like the Terrorist, Klondike Cat, K Reno. You may or may not have heard of any of those people, but there's some really great acts out there that are
Yeah.
they really should get the limelight instead of this guy.
Right.
Yeah. No, you're right. And a couple of callers have said that, bro. I've definitely said that there's a lot of talent out there, but for some reason he just takes the spotlight
Yeah.
because of what he did, you know. But you know, and like I said, bro, I tried. I couldn't name one song, but I tried to listen to his music. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see what people see. One guy from Texas, I won't mention his name, but he told me like this. Told me what got him big, it wasn't that he was a great rapper, is that his timing. He came out right in time where people were looking for somebody to look up to.
Yeah.
And Raza saw him as, that's our guy right there.
That was like the late 90s, early 2000s, right?
I heard 2000s, early 2000s.
That's what I was thinking, the early 2000s also.
Yeah, and that's what he said.
Well, I think his first stuff came out in the mid '90s, but when he really started to blow up was late '90s, early 2000s, right before he got locked up.
That was around the same time I stopped listening to
Yeah, me too, bro.
most rappers that were
2002 when I
that were
stopped, yeah.
Chicanos.
But okay, Lattice, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, hey, thank you.
Definitely
Okay.
appreciate you, man.
Peace. No more SPM calls, please, for the love
Yeah,
of God.
I really took a break during that time from listening to rappers because once they started putting out hoods on their lyrics,
I know.
I couldn't play it anymore.
Well, it turned into gangbanging music. It was like, fuck your hood, and
Yeah,
my hood is better.
yeah,
You know, and then if you were on the wrong side of town and they saw that CD in your car, you support these motherfuckers.
and it's crazy because when you hear the Chicanos that were rapping before that, they were just talking about Mexican power,
Yeah.
familia, raza.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Jay, South Texas.
Ah, shit.
I knew you were going to call in, Jay.
That's the
What's
second
good?
Texas caller.
Yep.
What's up, Tony? What's up, NORBEEZ?
What's up, Jay? You causing any trouble out there?
Hey, man, chilling, shit. I'm actually in Coachella right now.
What? For what?
Just chilling, probably.
Yeah, I'm in Coachella right now.
Hey, that's right next to Palm Springs.
Hey, I can't tell you everything, man.
Oh, good.
all right.
Hey, Tony. I got a question for you, man. You think that interview yesterday? Do you think that benefit or hurt the platform?
Well, I didn't see it as an interview. I saw it more as a conversation that a guy wanted to get something off of his chest. I think it would hurt me if I went in on it and backed them up in a sense where I might have said I support SPM or whatever. I just saw it as a guy getting some shit off of his chest, bro. There's other podcasters that have done far, far worse and have sent so much shit that they end up deleting their damn, their podcast show or that episode.
Yup.
To me, I let him talk. I knew he was from Texas. I knew what he was going to come here to do. I wanted to give him a platform. I get along with him. I have no problem with the guy. Have no problem with Carolyn. These are two people that believe that this man is innocent, bro. And I'm not going to change their mind. I'm not going to sit here and try to drill them and interrogate them and say, well, the facts are the facts are the facts. They know what the facts are,
Yeah.
but they have their mind made up.
Yeah.
So I leave it at that, bro. I don't think that it hurt me at all. If anything, I felt that people got to see another side of somebody finally standing up for him, even though out here we know the facts that he was found guilty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. As a viewer and being from Texas, I think he put a little stain on your platform, and I think it's unfortunate that he voiced his opinion on your platform, because the truth of the matter is that aside from all the bullshit he said, she said, whatever, like the other caller said, the fact is that dude got a 13 or 14-year-old pregnant, bro.
Mm.
From that point forward, you as a man are trash, bro.
Mm.
And if anybody tries to
justify it.
make excuses for you,
Yeah.
right? Or justify anything, then you're guilty by association, and that means that you're trash as well. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying okay, now that goes to speak on the dope house, right?
Yeah.
Mo also was saying that dope house, right? If there's more artists from dope house, this, that, right? But okay, that's cool. You can separate the music from the whole fucking situation. But the minute that you as a man sit there and make excuses for this dude and say he's innocent, he's not guilty, bro, he got a 13-year-old pregnant. How period. There is no guilty, innocent. That's it.
Right. Now, let me ask you this, Jay. How far are you? Because I don't know Texas too well. I've toured there a lot in the early '90s. How close are you to Houston?
I'm about 5 hours south.
Okay, because according to a lot of fans of SPM, they say that predominantly everybody in Houston sees him as innocent. I don't really understand that. I don't, but, he was found guilty, and that's all we can go on, bro. Yeah. Like, he was found guilty of a 9-year-old, and he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant, even though people say, yeah, but he didn't get convicted. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether he got convicted or not for that 13-year-old. He still got her pregnant.
Yeah.
I guess the people that have something to benefit from his name are going to make that excuse.
Yeah.
But if you have nothing to gain from his name, you're going to call it for what it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I would like to see some research on that.
And you're not going to let that dollar make you break your morals.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's it. That's you got a 13-year-old pregnant, you're done. That's it.
I agree with you, bro.
As a person, right? The music, whatever.
Yeah.
The music, whatever it is, right? But as a person, you can't advocate.
Yeah.
Right. No, I agree with you, bro. He was found guilty, and that's what I see him as.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna say this without mentioning any names, that I have close friends in this business.
Yeah.
That before he went in, were conducting business with him, like real numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've talked to those guys.
Yeah.
And it really puts me in a hard position.
Yeah.
Because I've asked them, if this guy gets out this year, are you guys still going to be working with them? And they've told me yes.
Oh.
Okay. They said yes. He did the crime. He did the time. Now, the position that put me in now is that now I have to reconsider our friendship.
Yeah.
And I've told them that, bro.
Yeah.
I've told them that because my thing is this. I don't want my friends to invite me to, let's just say, an event.
Yeah.
And there he is backstage.
Yeah.
And they say, let me introduce you to him. Me as a man, no disrespect to my friend.
Yeah.
But I can't even shake this man's hand or be in the same room with him, bro.
Yeah.
I just can't.
No.
And I'll leave it at that. That's where I stand, bro.
Yeah.
So now I have to reconsider my business with my associates, bro, because of that.
Of course.
Oh, if I had 5 of those friends that conducted business with SPM, one of them told me this. I know some shit. That's what he told me. I know some shit. And when he gets out, I got to clear it up with him before I ever conduct any business with him.
Yeah.
So,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Bro. But hey, Jay, since you're from Texas, I mean, if you could do the research for us, because we do hear that Texas people, a lot of Texas people consider him innocent. I mean, we could take him at their word, but you, Jay, you're a real person. You're there. If you could search out for us and see if there's any facts to it, if people in Texas really do believe he's innocent, if you could do us that favor and actually find that out, and let us know if that's how they really feel out there. I mean, even Lades, if you're hearing this, if you could actually find out if people in your area actually fuck with him like that,
Look, I had a conversation with one guy. Okay, this is what he told me, Jay. Jay, just one last thing.
Go ahead.
I had a conversation with this one person from Texas, and he told me this. Man, that's normal that guys sleep with young girls out here all the time. That's not a big deal to me.
Fuck that.
No, see, to me, I can't.
Don't put that shit on Texas, man.
Okay, what I'm just telling you what this guy said. You know, so and let's be honest.
I don't even want to hear that shit. Just hearing that shit pisses me off. No, fuck no.
Okay, well, you know, do your research.
I wouldn't even. No.
I agree.
Yeah. No, but come on, bro. No, that's not. Fuck no.
Yeah, but you know, if you could do us that favor and check it out.
Cool in Texas. Hey, but no. But you know what, NORBEEZ? Look, really quick.
Yeah.
What people? Okay, because look, this is the game that's being played, right? And Tony, I heard you say it earlier, but look, this is the game. So people might think that he's innocent of the younger girl, right?
Yes.
Because there's a story to that of blackmail, fadia, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So people might think that he's innocent of that, right? But the 13-year-old girl, and because of the 9-year-old girl, is how the 13-year-old girl came about.
Yeah.
So see, at first, everything was about the 9-year-old, right? So people were still fucking him. Were giving him the benefit of the doubt because of that. But then when the information of the 13-year-old came out, it was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, fuck no. At that point, no matter what you say, what you do, at that point, that's the facts. Then, but that gets swept under the rug sometimes, like the other callers said.
Right. Okay. You know what? You know, my last question to you, Jay, and then we're gonna let you go. My thing is this: how do you feel about people that say, "Well, yeah, fuck that chomo, but I still bump his music"?
I mean, to each his own. I personally don't, bro.
But isn't that supporting him
I'm
still?
not gonna say I didn't before. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's still supporting him.
Me being a real person, yeah, it is.
So, you know, I mean, yeah. Anyways, so
me myself, I make a conscious decision to not listen to shit, even if it comes. I'll change it. That's just me.
Yeah.
As a man.
Right. All right, Jay. Thank you, man.
Definitely, Jay.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Oh, once you release that documentary, are you done with Chicano rap?
No, because I plan to do without giving a lot away, bro. Because having one documentary under my belt, I know how people steal ideas, so I'm just very cautious on what I say, bro. Because I will say this, bro, and let me choose my words wisely. That at least out here, when a motherfucker sees something that's good or has potential, they'll take your motherfucking idea.
Oh, yeah.
They will take your fucking idea and own it. And then, you know what they'll quote? The biggest form of flattery is someone, you know, copying you.
Yeah.
Not if you're fucking making money.
Nope. Definitely.
You know, so I'm very careful of what I release, bro. So, no, I'm going to continue, bro, because I think there's more to it. And I wish we could talk privately and I could tell you a little bit more. But the only people that get updates are people that donated.
There you go.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Hey, you know who you should have on the show? Cholo Trucker, bro. I know he said on his live that he'd actually donated like $100 or something. So it'd be badass if you give him an explanation live. You know what I mean? If anybody deserves an explanation, I think
Well, he's
pretty classy about it.
He's got my number and he's got my email, bro. And he's been here before.
And then you had Creeper, right?
Oh,
Creeper.
Creeper.
Creeper. Hey, but you guys have buenas noches, man.
Okay, bro.
All right, man. You too, man. Thanks, man.
All right, let's keep it going. Shit, no more SPM questions, please, bro.
That's the last one.
Shit.
If you say anything about SPM, we're going to the next caller.
Yeah, because you know some people would like these calls because we're gonna get the views. No, I don't care. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Killing the vibe.
It is.
Hey Tony, what's up, brother? This is Showbiz Cash calling from Calabasas.
Oh, what's up? Calabasas in the house.
What's good?
That's right, baby.
Hey.
What's up, NORBEEZ?
What's up, man?
Bro?
Good, man. Good, man. Yourself?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. Stop being a troublemaker.
I'm trying, man, but every time I try to get out, these people keep pulling me back in.
Just like Marco
Yeah,
Corleone.
man, it's all good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so I just called to lighten up the subject, man. Because
Thank
you, bro.
I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong. Whatever it is, it is, it is. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's already a redundant subject, man. Like, it's just like a ongoing, you know what I mean? Round and round and round and round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I called to talk about entertainment, man. Because in entertainment, I mean, that's if you know the definition of entertainment, I mean, it's entertaining. You know what I mean? It's portraying a character. It's providing the the watcher or the listener with something that's going to keep them captivated, keep them stuck to whatever it is that you're trying to convey.
Yes.
So in regards to Britney Spears, her job is to stay relevant by any means necessary.
Yeah.
So whether it's okay, you know what I mean? Like, I did go through this depression, but now I'm gonna benefit off of it by making people think that I'm still going through it. I'm gonna keep them captivated. I'm gonna have them looking at my page, watching my videos. Basically keeping me at the, you know what I mean? It's all about top of the mind awareness.
Yeah.
That's what entertainment is. That's how you're going to monetize. Every entertainer is a brand in itself.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I mean, and it's just the way of the world, man. People love controversy, so they're always going to stay captivated. They don't want to see you save a cat from a tree.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't want to see that.
Yeah.
They want to see gossip. They want to, you know what I mean? They want to feel like they know you. And that's the thing about modern day technology is you have people talking to you in a way that back in the day it'd be unheard of. You keep them engaged in such a way that they feel like they know you, even if they don't, because they're always going to talk shit.
Yep.
Or they're going to love you. They're going to be receptive, or they're just going to reject you. That's what entertainment is, man. And you know what I mean? Like, I could tell you a million times over and over. Just integrity is everything. You're doing a great job. NORBEEZ, you're doing a great job.
Thank you, man.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try.
Blue Devil, he's an entertainer as well.
Yeah.
Just don't take anything personally. These people online, they get so engaged that they really believe what's going on, even if it's just manufactured. I mean, entertainment. It's all manufactured.
Yeah.
It's how can I keep people watching me? How can I keep them looking at my videos, my shorts?
Yeah.
This is what entertainment's all about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, man.
Keep it up. If you gotta stir some controversy, keep it coming, man. It's great. This is my novella, dog. You know what I mean? It's wonderful, man. Hey, Tony, much love, dog.
Thank you, my bro.
Much love. You guys have a great night.
Appreciate
you,
man.
guys take care, man.
Thank you. You too, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
There you go. Change the vibe.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna take a couple of more phone calls and then we call it a night because I need a nap.
Well, if it's an SPM, we're gonna hang up on you.
Yeah, don't call with that. Nah. Don't call with that, bro. That's over with, bro. You know, if people, Norbert, when people want to give views, that's what they do, bro. I don't care about that, bro.
Yeah. Same here.
So, okay, let's see who this is. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
It's the homie Kike from the city of Escondido.
Hey, what's up, Kike? Good to hear from you, man.
What's up, motherfuckers? Hey, man, I don't want to talk about none of this other shit, dog, but I just want to stick to what the platform's based on for the most part, anyways. But I just want to throw a couple names out there and just see if you had any contact with them or if there's any chance of them coming on the show for like maybe a first, second, or third time, man.
Okay.
Would you consider doing a Mad One Part 2?
A who?
Mad One. Remember he's a dude from San Diego. He did a lot of like the Lucha Libre songs.
Oh yeah. You know what? I haven't heard from him. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time, bro. But no, yeah, of course. You know, if Mad One, if you're watching, contact me. This is my Instagram. Once again, Tony the Wiz.
He's the one that says "Booyaka, booyaka."
I think so.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Have you had any contact with Steve Vicious?
No, I have not, bro. I know back in the
No?
day, some San Diego rappers were always trying to get me like to interview him, but him and another guy named something Chris Gunn, or I think that's his name. I'm not sure. Another producer.
Yeah, Chris Gunn. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
but
did a lot of Brownside shit too.
yeah, I talked to him, but I believe he lives out of state, bro. At least, I think he lives out of state now, but he was trying to get his artists on here. But I was like, I told him like this, look, bro, I'm trying to get you on here. And he was just like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what? But I'm not local right now. And then the Steve Vicious guy, nobody's ever put me in contact with him, bro. I had some San Diego cats that told me, yeah, I'm going to put you in contact, but it just never happened, bro.
Yeah, I tried reaching out to him on his Instagram, but I think the dude doesn't even fucking go active on it no more. So
Yeah.
there's a dead end on that. Have you thought about bringing back Hypnotic?
You know, Hypnotic has been here, I think, either 2 to 3 times, bro. I
Yeah,
don't have a problem with Hypnotic, bro. Yeah. Hypnotic's always been a real cool, humble guy, bro.
I rewatch a lot of these. I don't mean to cut you off, bro. I rewatch a lot of these kids. Some of these conversations are really fucking good, bro.
Yes, thank you, man.
Appreciate that.
Always with Hypnotic has always been good, bro. Always, bro. And I really like him because he's out there hustling. He's trying to make his money, bro. Trying to make his bread, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, hey, and I got one more question, bro. And I heard this through the grapevine and shit. I heard a clip of it. I'm not trying to start shit, fool, but apparently Mega Cuck was talking shit on his platform about, I guess, the pastor, David Rocha, not wanting to come back or feeling awkward being there at Rolling Radio or some shit. I don't know, bro. It just sounded weird and shit.
Well, you know, it's because you're talking to a Mega Cuck that is weird. You know, this is a guy that literally begged me to be on my platform.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of times where I did episodes and I said this. And I was actually just clowning around. The next guy that drops $100 gets to be on my show. And he was always the first guy. He was always the first guy. And I was like, fuck. All right, come on in. I bought the food, I bought the drinks or whatever.
Yeah.
And all he wanted to talk about was cucks. Okay. This is the same guy that called me the next day after I had dining with the wizard with his girl, that he called me and told me his girl is in jail. He called the cops because she beat his ass and she hurt his arm.
Jeez.
So this guy literally snitched on his girl. She went to jail because she hurt his arm.
Jeez.
Okay. I mean, you know, I could keep going on and on and on. And then this is the only guy that I've ever invited here that women have told me he gave me the creeps. There's just something odd about him. A female that has a podcast, I won't say which one it is, actually did a whole segment on how weird he made her feel.
Jeez.
So it was time that I just...
A whole segment?
Yes. When I see these red flags, bro, I'm like, okay, we're good. You know, one day he was here and he was talking shit about another podcaster. I won't mention his name.
Yeah.
And then this podcaster hosts an event and then I see Mega Cuck over there and I'm like, you were just talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Like mad shit.
Yeah.
So and then when I cut him off, he's over there telling that podcaster mad shit about me. With that guy, bro, one thing I've noticed about him is that he starts drama and tries to play the victim.
Yeah.
And then he says, everybody wants to hear about it, so I'm going to go live because nobody listens to his fucking podcast.
Yeah.
He claims he was the number 2 podcast in all of LA from some bullshit magazine. Then he come to find out that he knows the person who wrote that magazine. Nobody listens to his podcast. Nobody listens to him, bro.
I don't know, man.
So as far as David Rocha is my friend. David Rocha's been here maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
The last time he was here, he was my first guest for Bible Talk. So I don't know where he would get this information that he felt uncomfortable around me. Bro,
Yeah.
David Rocha is my friend, bro.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's like a lot of these podcasters, you know, they make up stuff. They make up fake scenarios to back up whatever they say. And unfortunately, some people actually believe them because they make it sound so realistic that it's convincing people. And it's sad because they got to make up these lies and these fake scenarios to try to convince people that they're saying the truth.
Well, one thing I've learned about him having a conversation with him is that he's a church boy. He grew up in the Christian church. So how far he has strayed from his faith that he turned out to be a fucking, you know, a lying ass, you know, storyteller. So So yeah, you can ask him if he was raised in the church, and he'll tell you. He confessed that to me, unless he lied about that too. But and so yeah, that's it, bro. He's the only.
I got 3 more.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
No, I'm done, bro. I don't want to talk about his ass, but.
All right, I just wanted to throw 3 more names out there for the platform that I haven't seen on the show, and that's it, bro. I'll let you guys go.
All right,
good.
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown.
I've been Twins.
Okay, hold on. Nino Brown. Fuck, but it was like 2 years ago, maybe 3, because I did work with Nino Brown, and he just said he just didn't want to. That's what he kept saying. I don't want to at the time. I was gonna bring him on when I had my Slow Pain Rest in Peace tribute here.
Yeah,
he didn't want to come on. I even invited Slow Pain's little cousin, Little Demon. He didn't want to come on. So I just left it alone. Now, as far as you said the Twins.
Yeah, the Twins, Waniac and Triplo.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good one. I wouldn't mind getting in contact with them. And then who else?
Folsom.
Oh yeah, Folsom. I actually did, and I'm going to say this bragging. I did their biggest hit on their first album. I produced it. If you guys don't believe me, go look up a song called G Shit on Folsom's first album. I produced that song, bro. And Fred Reg did the talk box on the that was in the 96, 97, somewhere around there, bro. But I just recently heard that T-Dub, the main rapper, passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah. So, yeah, bro.
PC.
If I can get a hold of Eminem, because that's the other rapper, I'll bring him in.
Yeah, M stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Thanks for Simon.
Okay, peace. Mega cuck. That's funny. I'm glad I referred to him as that. Okay, here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
YG from the SGV.
What's good, my brother from the SGV?
What up?
We got to spice up this podcast right now. I got a question for NORBEEZ.
Go for it, man.
What if you win a Taco Bell, hungry as fuck, and you see Blue Devil sitting at the table?
Jeez.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna order my food. I'm gonna eat it.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know. What would you expect me to want to do?
No, he's sitting there by himself. He gave you a scenario. Answer the question.
Oh, he's sitting there?
Yeah, there you go, Tony. There you go, Tony.
Oh,
I like Tony.
Okay. Well, I'll do the same thing that I did with Mega Man when I saw him at UrbanCon. I would say, "Oh, Blue Devil," and I will extend my hand and see if he'd shake it.
Okay.
And from there, I wouldn't know what would happen.
Smack the taco out of your hand.
No, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. That is a no-no.
Would you pick it up and still eat it?
Or would you cry?
No. You know what? I might cry out of anger. I don't know if that's ever happened to you where you got so angry you cry.
No.
And then you just go off on the person, and then you make them cry.
One more question, and your podcast, Run the Fade.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Is that how can we say it? The people you mentioned on there, is that like a physical thing when you running the fade type deal, or is it just?
I think it's both. It's figurative and also, physically. These are people that have been asked for this, and they turn it down. And I like to put these people on blast because they tend to talk a lot of shit about other people, thinking that nobody's gonna talk back to them. And I'm more than happy to be that guy. I'm happy to be that guy. I'm happy because these guys have these platforms that all they do is literally leech off of these people that they talk shit about. They are this like, for instance, okay, Blue Devil. He literally, you know what a leech does? A leech finds a host to suck out their living blood, right? That's what a leech does, right?
Yeah.
This guy, Blue Devil, literally saw the live from last night and literally leached off of it and put it on his platform. If that's not the definition of a leech, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
You know, and this is the kind of people like Blue Devil, that Renegade Media guy, Gil, all these guys that could only have content by leeching off other people's content. He hanged up.
Fuck. Or the phone hung up. I don't know.
I heard.
Caller, if you can hear it, you know.
Hey, I got the credits for that song right here. Producer Tony A.
Yeah, G shit.
Hey.
Awesome.
Yep.
Caller, if you hear us, call us back, please. If not, we're gonna take one more phone call. But I appreciate the hypothetical scenario. That was good. We put Norbert on the spot. Right
So. Don't slap my taco out of my hand.
Here he goes right here. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Joe from Oxnard.
What's good, my boy from Oxnard? You are our last caller.
Okay, nice. I have a question for NORBEEZ. Have you had any updates with the Justice 8?
Wait, which
I know supposedly the Justice 8?
Oh, the Justice 8. Okay, so from Justice 8, as far as I know, is that the last few sessions, the witnesses couldn't really prove any of the things that they were saying were supposedly Enamorado and his people were saying racist comments and threatening these people. None of them could prove that he did that. And thankfully, he always recorded all his lives. And Enamorado's not stupid. He knows that they're watching him like a hawk. So he made sure to record all these lives where the officer and the witnesses could not point out or give a time when he threatened these people. Wow. Unfortunately, not surprising, the sheriff's departments that are working together, they all want to shut him down. Enamorado made the mayor of that city look stupid as fuck because she was this black mayor lady that pretty much said, she actually said it in one of these meetings, if you're gonna come to this country, you gotta learn English.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really?
I know.
You're gonna say that? And I'm glad that and unfortunately, these people have power. And right now they're all coming together to shut down Enamorado. And then I think they're trying to give him 16 years.
Yeah.
And to the point where they're gonna try to deport him.
And no bail still, huh?
Yeah,
and no bail. You got child molesters, you got murderers that are getting bail.
Yeah, I know.
But these guys, because they threatened the system.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah.
He was using his voice.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah, go for it, man.
One of the lawyers, I think I forgot his name, but he gave like a little speech about how he said he's not a fan of Trump, but he said it's interesting how all the people from January 6th are being tried unfairly, right? But then he sees it how the Justice 8 is like the left version, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So the sheriffs tend to be, more right wing over there.
Yeah.
So they're prosecuting the left. So he thought it was very interesting just comparing the differences. But yeah, just thought I'd throw it out there.
Oh, good, my bro. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you,
I mean, it is an election year, so it makes sense that they would do this. So, but yeah, thank you for taking my call.
Okay, you got it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, brother. Peace. Okay. We should be good. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, man. Honestly, if fucking started putting me to sleep and dampen the mood of all those questions, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So I don't even want to say his name, but
yeah,
but we'll leave it at that. Other than that, Norbert, anything that we didn't cover, anything you forgot to mention?
I think for the most part, we covered everything we needed to, and we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I trip out when people say, there was a guy that left a comment, and I just want to say this.
Yeah.
When I had Marvelous here, like coming like twice a month,
yeah.
Okay, people kept saying again. Now, I don't have to explain myself, but there's a reason why it's called Conversations with Marvelous, because this is the show here.
Yeah.
There's a reason why this is called, News with NORBEEZ, because this is a show here on the Tony Vision. So when people say, again, you must be running out of content, it's not running out of content. It's that I keep wanting to revamp the show.
Definitely, yeah.
Because there's different strokes for different folks. There's people that won't watch Rodian Radio, but they'll watch News with NORBEEZ.
Yeah.
There's people that won't watch News with NORBEEZ that want to watch Conversation with Marvelous.
Yeah.
There's people that won't watch any of that unless I do maybe a Rodian Radio episode.
Yeah.
So that's it, bro. I mean, if you don't like my creativity, then you don't have to follow or even have to watch. But I'm gonna continue to revamp it. I just started yesterday with Rhodium After Dark. So,
hey, you're the podcast that other podcasters watch.
and they just keep biting my shit. So it's probably them with a fake page.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Alex, do we have any super chats? Go ahead.
Okay. Isaias Chavez dropped $5. They said, with World War III almost cracking, do you guys think that the border should be more secure? We could be facing terrorism within our country. Protect our borders.
What do you think, number? You go first. Make it short.
With World War II, do you think the border should it be more secure? It's never been secure. It's never been secure.
So,
I mean,
but that's what they're asking. Should it be more?
I don't know how there's gonna be more. I mean, they would have to fucking. No, there's no way they're gonna do it.
Right.
They're not even. I don't even know why they talk about the South. You could literally walk in from the North border without anybody harassing you.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't even be worried more about the southern border when the northern border doesn't even have a patrol.
You know, if they can secure it, yes. But here's what ignorant people will say: Tony, you trying to keep our people from coming over here? Why do you think that it's always our people coming from Mexico? Who comes through that border, Norbert?
Yeah.
Who comes through that border?
I mean, Central Americans, South Americans,
Everybody. Ukrainians,
Africans, Chinese,
everybody.
Koreans, Indians.
So stop. When people say secure a border, stop thinking Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
Stop. That's ignorant thinking.
Yeah.
Everybody comes through those borders. bro.
Everybody.
So yeah, should they secure it more? Because I do believe that the moles are already here.
And it's, like I said, it's funny. A lot of them are coming through the southern border, which is supposedly protected. Imagine how many are coming in from the north, which isn't protected.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Alex.
Okay. Diablo Sauce Lover dropped $9.99.
Hey.
Thank you, Diablo Sauce.
Confession. I hooked up with the girl at the bar and we got it on. Mid-stroke, I told her it was the best I ever had. She said, "Thank you, I just got it." Shamefully finished and cried on the way home.
Jesus.
But why cry on the way home?
She just got it.
You know?
She just got it.
Transition.
Oh. Fuck, I'm on the late train.
Wow. Oof.
Okay.
Hoo-yah. Oof.
Okay.
Wow. Talking about crying games.
Okay, so when a guy, because there was a man, obviously.
Yeah.
It was the best I ever had. Thanks. I just got it. Okay. I'm trying to understand so doctors could give a guy a fucking hole somewhere.
Well, that's what they reverse. They reverse it. Instead of cutting it off, they just push it in.
There's like a meme.
They
there's like a meme video going around about it.
They take out the boner meat and then they just.
I don't want to hear the fucking boner meat. Go to the next one. The boner meat.
Okay. Fire 100K, Sun 100K dropped $2. They said Caperucita 100% each fat pink devil.
Hey.
Caperucita, whose fuck is that?
That's the nickname for Blue Devil.
Oh, all right. Caperucita, fuck.
Enrique Ledesma dropped $189. They said he said bring back dining or drinking with the wizard.
Drinking with the wizard, definitely, and dining, definitely. We're definitely going to do that. But I do want to say something to that guy that said, I shamefully admit he had a confession. At least I appreciate that he was honest.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wish it was a copy that I've been asking for confessional calls.
Yeah, yes. Pretty soon, maybe confessions with the wizard.
Hey, let's go.
Call in and confess, even if you got to lie.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's it.
All right. Thank you, guys. Truly appreciate it.
Definitely.
Let me see, Tony, to hit that eject button right now when he heard that. Yes, I did want to hit the fucking eject button. I was just trying to get a mental picture, but I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that's why I said that.
Bro, I'm going to tell you the sick ones, okay? Is when a guy says, this is, mi amiga, te quiero dar un besito. And then it's usually like in Colombia, Central America, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And that guy goes, that's un besito. And that guy goes, okay.
Oh,
And they're like, mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. Then I ask, ¿Cómo te llamas? Jose. He goes, ¿Cómo te llamas? Raúl.
Raúl. Holy crap.
Bro, what would you do, bro? Be honest.
Catch a case, Tony. I'm going to catch a case.
How many cases have you caught? Because you've gotten a lot of cases, bro.
Hey. That's how rumors get started,
Come on.
Tony. Then we got one more in the live chat, one more super chat.
Roberto Hernandez. I'm going to say something about Roberto Hernandez, okay? Roberto Hernandez, I haven't seen you here in a long time, my bro. So, honestly, I was actually thinking about him not too long ago. So, much love and respect, and thank you for stopping by, bro. Truly, truly appreciate you, bro. Okay, so saludos, NORBEEZ has my name. LOL, I'm taking out his opposition accidentally, Hernandez, with Z. Boo. Okay. So Roberto Hernandez, much love and respect, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, man. That's right, because mine has an S instead of a Z.
Okay. You know what? I met a guy, Alvarez, and his didn't end with a Z, ended with an S.
I heard there's something to it. I'm not too sure what it was, but there's something to it between a Z and an S.
I don't know. I like the Z better.
Yeah.
Is yours has a Z?
No, that's an S. His has a Z.
Oh, that's good.
From what I hear, if you have it from an S, that means
you're a snake.
That means the name actually comes from an actual Spanish family. If you have it with a Z, that means your family got that name given to them because they were indigenous.
Well, I'm Alvarez with a Z, and you're Hernandez with an S. So,
yeah, but mine only happened because of because of Jenner Hospital. They fucked up my last name, and they put everybody in my family has it with a Z, and somebody in Jenner Hospital said, "You know what? Let me put an S."
Yep.
Whatever.
Sure, buddy.
Anyways, all right.
Get you guys.
All right, go ahead and give your
shout outs to the live chat. Again, always I appreciate and love you guys. Everybody in the super that gave in the super chat, thank you. All the subscribers, all the members, everybody that's been having our backs. I always see you guys in other people's platforms representing, because you guys are rodeo warriors.
Yes.
Aside from that, the whole crew, everybody that's been helping us, everybody that's been supporting us, and just everyone. And you know what? And this is one thing that I learned this week. If you know an old person that doesn't have any kids, give them a hand with something, because they got nobody else to help them.
That's good.
That's
I'm going to give a shout out once again to News of NORBEEZ, and I'm going to also want to give a shout out to my boy Mario, the Scanless photographer, for sponsoring our show tonight with Taco Bell. I tried to eat Taco Bell. It's not Mexican food. NORBEEZ says it is, but it's all good. Also, I want to give a shout out to my boy Alex, Cervantes Enterprise. I want to give a shout out to my son B. Scanless. I also want to give a shout out to the Hip Hop Jedi, to our moderator, Magic Girl. And my ass is sleepy today, bro. Honestly.
Told you should take that nap.
I know I should have. I'm no spring chicken.
Hey.
So, all right, you guys. See you guys Wednesday. We are out of here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to try to go live again sometime this week after Wednesday. So hit the notification bell button to get notified when we go live. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Definitely go check out the Rhodium After Dark last night episode with Mo Hustle and Carolyn Rodriguez. Become a member, receive exclusive content. So thank you. Thank everybody in the super chat. Thank all of our callers. Thank everybody who supports us. Much love and respect. Have a blessed night. God bless. Have a blessed and productive week. We are out of here.
That's right.
This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.